Hey, hello guys, welcome to Hoof to Floof, edition 45, also known as Spooky Scary Edition. I am here with HappyLittleBoozerrr and Jag.
Greetings.
Yes, Boozer...
And I'll make a poor Boozer impression. Hello.
Or he also does that every now and then. We have to make an impression of him because he is busy currently doing God's work, which is rigging the bracket so that everyone is happy. Pretty much. That's the thing that we just pushed onto Boozer and he just accepted it.
Yeah,
okay.
Right now we've got pretty much double the usual player count we have on the brackets. A whole 16 players, which is just insane for us. This is definitely a milestone in Hoof to Floof history.
Yeah, we are
but
here.
With that achievement come some drawbacks in that we do have to adjust some things right now, which Boozer is doing.
Yes, that's one thing. Another thing is we have to choose what will be streamed. We definitely will stream winners from round 2 onwards, so all of the streamers will be streamed like that. We are currently discussing on the losers and round 1 stuff. Boozer, I guess he wanted to vote, but yeah, we are out of poverty, definitely. Pingu, we are out of poverty. There we go. But yes, what was I saying? I would actually be in favor of streaming top 8 for losers, so from round 3 onwards. Not sure about you, Jack. Are you happy with top 6 or top 8 from losers side?
I would personally still go with top 6.
Okay, top 6. So we have 2 votes for top 6, which is fine.
I reckon like giving more attention to the winners bracket is the more sensible choice.
Yep, I definitely think I am outthought and argued on that one, so that is fair. So let us stream from rounds 4 onwards, that is top 6 on the loser side, and then winners, the entire thing from round 2, and then we'll pick specific matches from round 1. Of course, some of them will have to be there because, hey, I am kind of a streamer, we'll have to see this one. But yes, we have a pretty big bracket. Oh, there's Boozer.
Yeah, I am done doing the mansory that you requested of me, and hello.
Hello.
We are pretty much ready to begin, as far as I am concerned.
Okay. Boozer, Jack, you will be commentating today, be on the backhand side, and I guess you have the privilege of picking which round 1 matches will be streamed. We agreed on top 6.
I mean, the only issue with such privileges is that in round 1 there are 3 separate matches that involve one of each of the 3 of us. So those 3 are kind of like a big thing. Did we settle on top 6 or top 8 in the end?
Top 6. You both and
okay.
Jag, basically.
So we do have 3 matches to choose. That's neat.
Yes.
Oh god, was Jack doing an impression of me? Horrible.
Yes, he was, and it was a good one. It was a really good one, trust me.
That means that I'll have to listen through it later and be severely disappointed in myself.
Why? You should be proud of your achievements. Oh, okay.
Don't worry, it was the most accurate impression ever. I should honestly volunteer to be a voice actor somewhere after that.
Yeah, I definitely think so.
Also, Jag, is that thing that you sent your suggestion as to streaming?
Yep.
Okay, so that, and then on top of that, we slap the match with me and the one with Babiuszek, and I guess that's a method of doing it.
Okay. I had a monster invade my home, so you had to give me a moment.
Oh my god, there's monsters in homes.
Yes.
I should probably also start up TFH since I was too busy to do it earlier. Nothing like some good old traditional difficulties. That said, Jag, if you can mark also of the Babiuszek match and the one with me, since we are doing 6 matches from round 1, and then post it in announcements with a word about all of those being streamed.
Oh yeah, 6. You're right. We have more plays. There we go. Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh wow! Wait! Look at all these. That's beautiful. Okay, we have the salt. We have gathered all the salt. That is wonderful.
How about these then?
Yeah, I think sounds good. Okay, so just
I mean, Jag, you're forcing me to play in off stream then. Like I said it 3 times, you're ignoring me, man.
Jag is just like, you know what? I don't care.
Bias.
Bias indeed. Well, okay, the worst part is that you guys cannot see what we are talking about, and there is no real good way to show this. But
I mean...
basically, the idea is to stream, I think... Actually, which question should we drop? That's a good question. Give me the one that we need to drop.
Well, leave a number 1 or number 3 if you ask me.
Yeah, well, number 1 or number 3 are the... I thought about number 3.
I can toss a coin for this one if you want me to.
Jag?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, sure. Coin toss. Okay. Guys, we are professional streamers here. Hold up. This is important.
Okay,
this is...
I tossed a die. It wasn't a coin. I lied to you. And it literally stood on the end, on the half. So, okay. This time it actually got a result. We are dropping number 3.
Okay. So, we will be streaming Walkingbed versus Shattubatu, number 1. Number 4, Fusionpower versus Helpmii. Number 5, Babiuszek versus ArseBandit. Number 7, Pingu versus Jag. And number 8, Gloupi versus Senster. So, numbers 2, 3, and... wait.
2 and 3. 2 and 3.
2 and 3, excuse me. 2 and 3, yes.
For security's sake, I'm just gonna ping out the players that can play off stream, and everybody else on round 1 was gonna be playing on stream.
Yeah, so we can step up with the first match, which is what? Number 1, Walkingbed versus Shatu. We're starting strong. Okay. Oh no, my script! I knew I forgot something. Of course, I forgot the script. Also, yes, I am looking differently. I am prepared for today's shenanigans, and I will be calling the week as they appear. Also, hey Shadik, thank you for the follow. Hope you enjoy some Hoof to Floof shenanigans. We are gonna have a good one this time. I am pretty sure of it. Brick is in the first match. Wait, was this? Oh, I am stupid. Oh my god, I am stupid.
Something changed with the seeding. I hate.
Okay, Brick, come here.
Wait, but I have the previous version.
No. This is.
Oh,
this is
I
fine.
see. I think I know what happened.
Okay, sorry.
Are we like completely done? Did like Jag take an old screenshot or something?
I think Jag took the old screenshot before the rigging. So you know what? It's fine. It's fine. Everyone except.
Well.
Actually, no, it's not fine.
Yeah, in that case, when we need to pick over 2 matches not to stream, this is a catastrophe. Beautiful.
This is a catastrophe.
45 tournaments of experience, by the way.
Oh god. Oh god. Okay, sure. Why are we so silly?
Okay, I'm just gonna very quickly, completely arbitrarily pick 2 matches to drop.
Yeah. Okay. While we have.
Yeah, I suppose we could go with Walkingbed versus Brick for now.
Yeah. I was about to say, let us enjoy Walkingbed versus
I'm just gonna
Brick.
ping the people that should be playing against each other. I am very sorry for this.
Yep. So we will be fixing this. Okay. Technical. Okay. Hold up. Oh my god, I was muted.
For the record. For how long?
I was muted and I don't know for how much, but you know what?
Hopefully not very long.
Some decent round start. Both just going into full screen and tossing projectiles at one another. Brick already getting some counter hits with the icicles.
Yep, Brick is just setting up zoning. He has to be careful about magic, because Walkingbed did farm a little bit of magic. Not what you can do as well, but round start to stop it. And Walkingbed is cornering Brick as we speak. This will be a difficult escape for Brick to perform. Oh,
nice cross-up.
fantastic block, but yeah, we did not react to the cross-up.
Oh no, drops the combo, actually gets hit by the DP. Brick now has the chance to carry Bed into the corner by setting some proper pressure, but nope. Brick is pushed back.
Yeah, Brick is desperately trying to get Walkingbed off. Oh, he got a 2C, but
Nice
did
to
not
see.
convert. That was such a great to see. Still, the chip is mounting up and Brick, oh, well, no longer has a health lead. I don't think that's dead. Not yet. Yeah, there were shenanigans in the seeding Shatu. Oh my god.
That block, very nice. Oh, and then the JC, this could be kill.
This is kill.
This is definitely kill.
That was what they call a happy accident with that cross counter. Brick probably wanted to push block, but he was holding back and, well, there we go, cross counter.
I'm still a bit upset by that 2C not hit confirming, because 2C on Velvet does crazy damage.
Yeah.
Especially off combo.
That
another
too.
2C, another non-existent hit confirm.
I need more power.
Okay, more projectile counter hits. Whips a 2C, tries to backdash, and actually gets hit.
Oh, very good stagger from Walkingbed. Opening Brick up right as he landed. Brick tried to challenge and, well, he is now paying the price for the audacity to press the buttons in front of an Oleander.
That DP being saved was surprising to me as well. Nice laser beam over there, though. Ooh. Almost would have been a lovely
I like
cross-up setup if not for the projectile going late. Hmm?
What a bait.
Oh no, that's DP.
What a bait of DP from Walkingbed. Immediately getting a combo. Walkingbed could? Yeah, he could kill and doesn't want to risk it. Understandable. Yep. It is better to just take
he's very
it.
low on health. So taking any chance that you can ensure this match is better. And oh my god, catching that DP as well with teleport.
I think that was well worth spending the meter in there to secure the round. It was too risky.
You can just reset back to neutral. Both players on full HP. You have a better chance like this than risking death off of one stray combo.
Ooh, nice eruption, but doesn't hit confirm for that. Ooh, actually jumps back and manages to null the cross-up.
Prevented the cross-up, but the next one catches, of course. After all, Leander is a bag full of cross-ups.
Got it.
Oh no, that's 6C instead of 3C again. For how longer must the Oleander mains suffer from that? Damn, Brick is just getting hit by those teleport cross-ups.
Only on the mains and suffering the smiling sentence? Love it. Good. And level 1 won't be enough to kill, but Brick is in a horrible situation here with very low health.
Ooh, and
the pressure, and there we go.
Have the time.
yeah, horrible
Forward
judgment.
momentum.
Oh,
Yeah, an extra movement from the button, just completely annihilating the distance, making the setup of a projectile unsafe. Also, did we mention that Caballo subscribed?
No. Thank you for subscribing, Caballo. Very much
Yeah,
so.
the whole while back when we were being confused and didn't know what we were doing.
Listen, we had several things and several mistakes that we had to fix quickly happening at once. So you have to excuse us. But yeah, thank you very much, so Caballo, for subscription. Hope you will enjoy some Hoof to Floof shenanigans. And yeah, let's go.
Shenanigans is something we got plenty. Oleander has no mix without Fred.
Yeah, that was some very impressive mix from Bat, definitely. Brick needs to adapt quickly right now and really buff up his blocks if he wants to come out on top in this one.
Especially considering that Brick did get the first round. I wasn't able to spectate at the time as it was happening, but I was expecting that it would go nicer for him throughout the rest of it. The third round was not looking good.
Oh,
And we're back to the main menu. I mean, to the Pixel lobby.
the technical difficulties continue to haunt us.
Every single day of our lives. Hopefully, if we smash our heads against each other enough times, eventually the connection will work.
Hopefully. If not, then we'll just have to try and restart. We shall see.
Yeah, perhaps third time's the charm.
I mean, I wasn't there a thingy where there was less issues if Brick was on player one side?
No, we had more lag
Or
issues.
am I mistaking it?
We had more lag issues if Brick was on player one side. We always had like.
Oh, okay, okay, so we're already in the beta situation.
Yes,
I see.
yes, we are already in the better situation right now. But I don't think it has anything to do with Brick or Walkingbed in particular. We just had this happen quite a few times, and I think we'll have to just rejoin the shrine, like all of us, just leave it and rejoin, because I think the shrine is just broken.
I see.
Yeah, I think the shrine is just broken at this point. Walkingbed, do rejoin, yeah. So this hope, not Q, excuse me, I don't want to Q. I don't want to Q. I am stupid. Don't listen to me. Okay, there we go. I spectated. I successfully pressed a down button. Behold my power.
Any second now. But downtime is real.
The downtime is real, but you know what? This is something we just have to learn to enjoy. That's it.
I'm for one, and I'm enjoying a very nice power failure. That is a beer called power failure, Avadia Prondu. I've been actually trying to hunt it down for like 2 years almost.
Yeah.
It's very hard to get.
Okay.
Of course.
We are
There we
here.
go.
Magnificence. Round one. Fight.
And once again, both players running into full screen and just tossing projectiles at one another. Bad is trying desperately to charge up some magic and getting counter hit because of that. Tries to go for a cross-up with the teleport, doesn't really get anything out of that though.
Full screen after all
that's
is the
2D.
default and natural position.
Actually goes for an OTG.
Ah.
That OTG at the 2D, that was very nasty, but unfortunately didn't hit confirm out of that. But it doesn't matter because Bad now has a combo.
Genuinely didn't know that 2A could even OTG. That's
oh no,
horrible.
did Brick, did Brick press a button there? Okay, Bad has to be careful now not to get hit by a DP.
Whoa!
That cross up.
That looked janky.
Be careful, you say.
That was janky as fuck, yeah. Bad really didn't really get a hit confirm out of that cross up, but still. Oh no, and then a 2A.
Bullrex, you can report the match in challenge, or alternatively you can just ping it, Boozerrrr or any other mod, and we'll just fill it in.
Oh, nice to see. Actually, nice. Combos from 2C into 2D, and then continues into the corner. Once again, putting Brick into great pressure. Okay, it goes for a TK spark and then a teleport, but he misses.
Now it does Bullrex, now you can report it. We forgot to start the tournament as usual. Oh my, that's a lovely amount of damage for Brick.
Oh no, with that Shatter C.
And the overhead. Yeah, Shatter C pulling out the slowest range, but everybody gets hit by excellent DP to stop the approach from Walkingbed.
Bad actually showing off with those wave dashes.
I mean, he does it every time he can, and he's eating all the Shatter Cs he can as well, it seems. Granted, though, this third round is starting off with a huge advantage for Walkingbed, considering the meter.
Still no rush down from either of the sides. They're just stubbornly trying to avoid one another, as zoners do, of course. But Bad finally gets hit in with a teleport. It's not gonna be Fred, it's gonna be Fred.
You can teleport and summon a demon. And that's the point where zoning no longer exists for Oleander.
Oh, here go the cursed Fred cross-ups. Literally frame one. You just have to know to counter them. And Brick doesn't seem to know. Oh no.
You have to be a prophet.
Is this just gonna be death?
Yes, it's Fred time.
That's your whole...
One block and death.
That's your whole HP bar just gone.
Perfect.
That is a robbery, and
Okay.
yes, you do have to be a prophet to block this. It's not really something
Yeah,
possible.
It's more than a robbery. It's a default robbery. It's just a given. Welcome to Fred Gaming.
It is Fred
Oh,
Gaming indeed.
next up, we've got Gloupi and Senster.
Okay, Gloupi and Senster. Let me place them on the overlay. Okay. Gloupi is already here. Senster, are you here? Are you coming? Let me see. Is Senster on in the lobby? I actually don't. Oh no, he is. I'm stupid. Yeah, I'm stupid. Never mind.
Right in front of us.
Yep, right.
I mean,
in
it
front
is
of us,
darkest
indeed.
right underneath the lantern.
It is, absolutely. Senster had a few difficulties with using the shrine.
All right, it's the Switch gaming.
Yeah, it may be the
We'll
Switch
figure
gaming.
it out.
Yeah. If we have difficulties,
it-
we can always just spectate Gloupi, and Gloupi can challenge Senster. So we'll get there. Just give us
That's
a
always an
moment.
option.
Senster is almost there. I mean, TFH is one of the games ever. Yes, Jag, I can agree with that. It is definitely one of the games ever.
Alright, both Gloupi and oh, actually. Yeah, I was going to say that both Gloupi and Sen are relatively recent players, but Gloupi has already grinded out like 100 hours. That's pretty impressive.
Gloupi has been grinding, yeah.
But yeah, but both are newcomers to the EU scene, whom we very much welcome, and we are eager to see what they're capable of.
Oh, absolutely. I love to see new players and like come in and enjoy the game. It is a really fun one.
Sen has definitely been grinding a lot in the matchmaking channel in the EU server. I keep seeing him like pretty much every day. Just asking for games, so he do be grinding, he do be practicing. Let's see if it pays off.
Gims. Where the games are.
Games will be coming.
There we go.
You have been
There they are.
keeping up with your training.
Oh my god.
Let us break the ice. Ready?
Oh, I guess I lost my
Fight.
hair tie thingy.
Nice approach with the JC. Okay, since setting up some. Oh no, and then a 5C on
Follow up
block.
the 5C. Yeah. Gloupi is just pulling out the flips right in front of Sen and patiently waiting. Does net a hit for Gloupi. Oh, nice 5C. JC, excuse me. And another one. Estians do. Well, there we go. There's a launcher that gets blocked and instantly punished. Granted, not for a lot of damage due to the 2A
Ooh, that
starter.
cross-up.
I don't remember, but
Oh,
nice.
no
Ash,
break.
good follow-up. That doesn't quite continue. Sans in a pretty bad situation here after all those JCs, and there's another one.
Yeah, Gloupi definitely seems to prefer the aerial approach of just dash forward and JC.
Oh, I mean, those were quite a lot, and it's at the height at which Gloupi is using them, 6A is not really a good option against it too.
Oh no, again, 5C on block. That's gonna be punished. Ooh, you even got some combos going on here. Very nice. Hey, Sen finds a spot to actually counter hit Gloupi. Into super. Nice.
Sadly, not enough means to get 2 points, but
Oh
there
no,
we go.
Gloupi
Catches
gets
the
counter
projectile,
hit by
gets the
nice
combo
go.
flip. Reset into a grab. This is a good distance. Their instant block nicely prevented a little bit of chip. There's a trade on the launcher and another grab. I love those grabs coming out from Zen.
Gotta love the way Sen uses all of his resources. Oh, that stopping fight, Ash, that was beautiful.
Yeah, Sen is already showing
And another.
improvement in zoning and in defense. He's been blocking the JCs a lot more and actually countering Gloupi's approach with more zoning. Very nice. Gloupi is gonna have to be more careful and... Oh,
Do you have...
okay, I can confirm that the game gets kind of freezy for pretty much all of us.
Okay, so it's not just me, thank God, but...
Yep, it's everybody.
Yeah,
Well done.
time for hyper speed, clearly, soon.
Well, I'm experiencing regular speed, so there may have been some funkiness.
Yeah, I
on the
think
player
players
side
got
as well, but there
stuck
we
for
go.
a little bit as well.
Yep,
Yeah.
yep, there we go.
Yeah, that
Nice.
could have been on the
Non-combo from
player side
Sen. Level 2.
It's
Got a
frozen
freeze
too.
frame on Gloupi, continuing with Snowflakes too, spending a lot of the magic there. Oh, out of good preparation 5A. Another 5 whiffs. There we go, overhead
Gloupi
again.
not
Lots of
not
blocks.
blocking those Shatter Seas.
Well done.
Who blocks them though? Finally one person! That was getting hit by those earlier. Hey, nice way to get pro with that aerial. I think what was GA that started? 5C is a big hit, but it needs more, and there we go. There's the more for the finisher. Sen taking the first one.
Velvet wins.
Very nice. A good showcase
Well,
from
facing
both
both
players,
you and the
honestly.
connection.
And
I think we
definitely
can-
showing some good adapting.
I think we can all agree that Shatter Sea is unblockable.
No, it isn't. I know.
The only
As a-
blockable overhead in the game
As a Velvet,
is,
I cannot possibly pretend that it's not that it is. Like, I am sorry, but
the,
no.
the only blockable overhead in the game is 6B from Arizona and Telisi on Paprika. Card C is not blockable.
6C on all
Nah,
yonder.
it's clearly frame
No, 6C
one
is very unblockable. Like there's no way to look the way that you need to in order to see it. It's unblockable.
I will always continue like downplaying Velvet, because if I don't, then they will nerf us more. Listen, I don't want to be beaten anymore.
I feel that. I feel that.
I agree.
You've had enough of the stick.
I agree, Carabao. Shatter C should be like 60 frames startup. That'll make it balanced.
Yeah, but it should also have an AK-47 shooting at you in the middle of it.
Fire.
And the best part is that some of the players would still not react to it.
Round one.
I know I wouldn't.
Yeah, me neither. Anyway, ooh. Yeah, Gloupi once again going with air dash JCs and actually hitting. Ooh, getting a grab and then getting a combo out of that grab.
Raw launcher hitting his stuff.
Another grab.
Very nice.
Close.
Whoa, and another one whiffs and then gets tagged afterwards instantly. This is grab gaming right now. Sen was not ready for this.
Oh, launcher on the block.
Alright, Gloupi's going hard right now. Again, going for a grab over walk forward as well. Sen is not being able to react in time.
I see Sen is choosing to continuously just no tag, which is making his timings very predictable and enabling Gloupi to grab him. Sen should definitely
blocks
spice up
everything,
his,
nice.
Well done.
his tag
And then on the
timings.
free seat. Oh!
And the JC.
You're not a warrior.
I mean, the amount of damage that Sen managed to deal in the last 10 seconds of this round was significant. I was looking for a comeback there, but this JC decided, nah, you're too close. It's time to die.
Once again, launcher on the
Raw
block.
launcher.
Ooh, Gloupi tried to go for a cancel out of bash, but mistimed it. I saw that. I can respect the effort. Ooh, that cross up. Oh,
Oh, no.
more phases.
But Tian face though, it is something.
It is pretty. I'm gonna say.
This is a great frame.
Like of all the frames to stop on, this was one of the best ones possible.
That was the snackiest snack ever.
Oh no, now Gloupi also does a launcher on block.
See.
And getting that punished.
Honestly,
Oh, nice.
learning that 3C
Yeah,
is
level 1,
unsafe
level 2.
is something that we all had to like do. This is a
I mean, I still use 3C on the regular.
Yeah, it's-
Granted, I do it when I don't have any other options, but still.
Yeah, to be fair to Paprika mains specifically, it's like the only frame trap we have.
Hey, below catches. Oh, a good block from Gloupi. This is looking exactly the same amount of HP, and the 2C's gonna catch Sen on a high block, giving this one to Gloupi. Nice.
But not
And
well
Sen
enough.
could have probably used the DP there on Wake Up, but alas.
I mean, that's one thing that could have happened, and another one. The 5A was a pretty good meaty there. Knowing the way that DP works nowadays, I wouldn't be too surprised if the 5A traded and ended up being a double KO.
Okay, but this is 1-1. Let's see who takes it.
Yep, game 3, winner takes all.
Well, not all. There are still like another 2 hours of the bracket.
Yeah,
Okay.
well, all the glory for now. Glory is temporary.
Exactly. Glory is temporary, but it is being handed out at the moment, and you need to get it now. Do it.
Winner takes the 5 minutes of fame.
Yep, until the next match. And you know, then the glory has to be earned again. But a greater
First,
one.
we shall see who is stronger, ice or fire. Let us break the ice. Round 1. Fight. I see.
Oh no, more launchers on block.
Worthy opponent.
Okay, Sen actually getting some very good counter hits, even though if it's just pokes with 5C. But Gloupi actually getting Sen into the corner, and now we got more grabs. Grabs and JCs. Oh no. They just keep switching the corner positions.
KO.
Ah, damn. Okay,
The
that was
amount
quick.
of resets was too damn high on Sen's side.
Yeah. The amount of resets, the amount of side switches, the amount of just jank. Ooh, and the round start trade, of course.
Trade of launchers, I might add.
Yeah. Actually, catching backdash with the air dash JC, very nice. And once again, putting Sen into the corner. Let's see if Gloupi can keep up the pressure. Oh no, Sen air tags, and that gets him hit with an Ash.
A worthy
Okay, Sen actually getting out of corner pressure, very nice. Ooh, 2C. Of course. Okay, Sen getting some
There we
very
go.
good, very good hits, but not hit confirming of any of them. Just
That was a
wrong hits.
lovely block of Shattubatu on Gloupi's side as well. And
Oh no!
Sen to
The
win, I
win.
believe. Getting a catch. That's a lot of damage, and Sen over the tag gets killed. Nice.
With every
That
lesson
win
comes
could have very well been a miss
understanding.
input, and that cost Sen his life.
Final round. Fight. Beautiful.
Oh, Gloupi tries to go for a cross-up, but actually misses. And that puts him into the corner. Let's see if Sen can keep up the pressure.
The
freezes.
traditional at this point.
Yeah.
Freeze for a moment.
Another freeze
This is a
frame.
nice freezy hit.
This is honestly a pretty cool looking freeze frame though.
Yeah, I mean, that's like the third time.
Tian's frames are pretty cool, usually.
Whoa, the block after going into that corner. Kinda crazy. A well-deserved
Oh.
combo from Gloupi, and Gloupi's getting more and more hit in those combos time after time.
Oh no, I'm scared because both players have 3 meter.
Yeah, 3 bar. There we go.
Let's see if either of them chooses to
Grab.
actually use that.
Well, Gloupi's in a beautiful spot to do it now, but goes for a crash and whiffs it. Oh, the projectile hits Gloupi on an attempt at something, and another Shattubatu, this time blocked. Excellent time for this laser beam snowflake. Whoa, JB catches and JC again off of the win. Damn, that was a close one.
Lesson comes understanding.
No level 3s today, unfortunate. But hey, Gloupi takes it 2-1. Very
Also,
nice
I recommend
show from both
everyone that-
players.
I recommend to everyone that has not looked into the general chat for a beautiful meme by ArseBandit and a sticker that I had to make.
And yeah, that is a very accurate representation of the EU experience. There's only velvets and paps at the end of the road.
Yeah, and ArseBandit ended up in the pap side of it all. Well, then, and I believe that we'll be experiencing quite a bit of the pap side of it all at the moment, since the next up is Shattubatu and I.
Okay, pop mirror it is.
The quite famous pap mirror with not quite so regular players. I'm not sure if we've ever had a Shattoo and the Boozer mirror.
Yeah, it's been a while, I think, since we had
many,
it.
many times, just not in the recent memory, since
Yeah,
Shattoo has not been playing for like 5 or 4 brackets in a row now.
I think that's what Jag meant, but yeah. I may be performing Execution's Fusion Power. I may.
Yeah,
we shall see.
Usually it ends up being like me versus Shattoo or me versus Boozer or Bulwarx versus like any of the 3.
Well, just like the old times, exactly.
Round 1.
Alright, honest footsie
Hey, I
versus
didn't do
Gorilla.
it, me, even Shattoo did it. I am so sad.
Shattoo, no!
He trusted me, and I betrayed his trust.
Shattoo going for round start.
I know how you're going Shattoo no, and Bab is going Shattoo yes. The cross I'm actually not being reacted to. This is unlikely.
Shattoo just not reading Boozer. Not
Shattoo
reading his complete shenanigans
may
and
have
falling
failed
for a
an
perfect...
instant block.
Oh, okay. This time Boozer goes for the round start.
Look, I mean, I had to clean the shame of my people.
Oh, nice wake up flop, and then catches a backdash with the card C, but unfortunately doesn't hit confirm.
Hey,
Heavy C is straight onto a cinnamon roll. Gets put into the corner. Let's see if Boozer can actually get out. Shattoo setting up some corner mix with pot, but fails.
I was honestly expecting level 1 the moment I saw pot falling out of Shattoo.
Yeah, that would be the usual cross-up from him.
Ooh, very late super, but he was ready for the frame shot.
Yeah, Shattoo is playing patiently here.
Hiya.
He's anticipating the frame trap, he's not pressing buttons. Very good show from Shattoo.
I mean, at this point, I'm pretty sure I did it so late that 5A would have hit me before I even did the super.
Fight.
It probably would. Oh, Shattoo with stagger and actually reaching with the neck. Roll, not really helping Boozer out.
Ooh, nice side switch.
Yeah, in a pickle. Shattoo is very good with side switch combos. He had them for ages and he is not afraid to use them.
Yeah, Shattoo just properly using the full hop instead of the short hop to switch sides. Okay, Boozer is once again in corner. Ooh, Shattoo tries to set up OK with the JC, but actually falls victim to a TLC. Boozer gets out of corner and actually gets some very decent damage. Goes at the
Yeah, but
level
there's
1 into
something else
level 2.
brewing when you look at the meters over here.
Something malicious is brewing. Ooh.
Excellent.
I saw that teleport startup. You tried to run away? No such luck.
That was wonky. I wonder what the hit stun is on that. Like, were you actually minus Boozer? It looked
I
like
have
you were
no idea how this whatchamacallit, how this install influences Paprika's frame data, so I can't comment on that.
I think it only influences.
But I am pretty
the
sure
hit.
that this was minus. Like I got hit with a punish or TLC.
The thing is, I think it only influences when you hit Paprika. Since Shattoo still blocked it, the frame data staying the same.
no.
I'm pretty sure.
Shattoo got hit by the TLC.
Oh, he got
Shattoo
hit
got hit
by
by
it.
TLC.
No, Shattoo
Yeah.
was hit. Yeah, so Boozer successfully hit Shattoo, but Boozer
And I got
was
punished
still,
for it.
Yeah, Boozer was still minus even on hit, simply
yeah.
because Shattoo was on install.
So that was definitely the install saving Shattoo there. Okay, that is some crazy stuff. I didn't notice
Welcome
that
to
Shattoo was
Paprika.
hit.
Again, my guess would be that hit stun is universal regardless of what move you use, and that hit stun is simply too short for TLC.
Paprika brain.
Classic
everyone.
round start shenanigans.
Nice, excellent distance there for him. Ooh, good timing on the kiss.
Shato is not letting Boozer escape the corner at all. Meaty after meaty, Boozer is just eating it.
Oh, love getting a counter when you're trying to push block.
Oh, yeah, that always sucks. And,
Round 2.
yeah, so Boozer status mixed right now. Boozer status in pain and being ferried into the corner.
Man, I don't recognize this Shadow at all. This isn't the Shadow I know.
We did.
What did you call it, Boozer? Santa special?
I mean, I got hit by that effect, but it's not the Santa special because that's specifically a setup of JC crossing cross up.
Oh, okay then. Well, I guess let's see until it works. At some point it will. At some point it must.
Someone should keep a counter of all the TLCs that happened in the set because this is
Nice.
ridiculous. And yeah, Shadow finishing off with the counter
Player
flop, of
1
course.
wins.
That was a pretty crazy one.
Yeah. Boozer had some very good advantage in the beginning of the set, but Shadow eventually adapted and just completely steamrolled.
Yeah, Shadow remembered how to play against me. Since, you know, there's regular gameplay and then there's playing against someone suicidal like me.
Okay.
Cool.
Let me set this up. I think it's time for myself versus Lalarino.
Indeed.
Still though, we got some very wonky pap mirror out of that. Which is all
Yeah,
that
I mean,
matters in the end.
I'm loving the way that it turned out.
A friendly reminder that Paprika Mirror is objectively the best matchup in the entire game.
No, that is a lie and a propaganda. Okay, I'm muting myself.
Honest alpaca hoofsies, exactly.
Velvet. I will win, of course. I win at everything.
Now that is some junk.
What's happened? Oh. Why was I seeing Lalarino Pigoliander in those horrible rainbow colors on your screen while he's actually
that's
playing a Velvet?
And you love.
Fun.
So sometimes that just happened, honestly, because like, and it happened in 2.0 as well, if I remember. You just sometimes
I've never
saw.
seen that happen.
You just
that's
sometimes
foreign
saw
to me.
player 2 for some reason, yeah. And it usually wasn't representative of the actual pick at all.
Damn.
You little.
But yeah, anyway, full screen zoning from both players with occasional rushdown. Oh no, Lalarino actually getting hit out of backdash with a snowflake. Both players are exhibiting a very similar playstyle, just setting up icicles and trying to catch.
Yeah, I
one
mean,
another
we're
with
watching the mirror
interruptions.
match. What did you expect?
Yeah, but I would expect at least the
Gaming.
I would expect the playstyles to be at least somewhat different, but no, they're quite literally mirrors
No,
because
like-
they're doing the
I can think
exact
that-
same thing. The exact
Yeah,
same
and that's the
inputs, the
thing
exact
that's
same
specific about
attacks.
Velvet mirrors. Like in Velvet mirrors, when you see people go full screen, the best answer to that is to go full screen. When you see someone go forward, the best answer is to go forward. So you usually see both Velvets just weaving in and out together because the moment they see each other moving forward, it's time to move forward because I am in the best position there. They see each other moving away, it's time to move away. So you know.
That explains the famous same frame 5C screenshot that we have now.
I mean, yeah, it's a part of it all.
Nevertheless, Lalarino getting counter hit out of a lot of his stuff. Trying to approach Babs, but unfortunately, Babs.
I mean, now he's counter hitting the shit out of Babs,
Ooh.
going forward, and Babiuszek on Wake Up wasn't ready. That's plenty of damage going through. Shattubatu will win, but there's another one. We've always got a second one.
That looked like a unfortunately mistimed push block, or maybe.
Okay, he's not alive. Yeah, it did look like that. You are fully correct.
Okay, that.
Final round. Fight.
Oh, around start shatter A. Interesting.
Oh, nice. I was about to say nice jump from Lalarino, and then I realized he ate like 3 hits worth of damage in chips, but then he did get an excellent hit on Babiuszek. Level 2 coming through, ensuring the 3 extra magic points. And some nice combos, but again, Shattubatu will drop. I'm willing to bet this option was a mental mix-up.
That wind was very unfortunate. Ooh,
nice.
Is this gonna be dead?
Could be a kill.
This could be a kill.
He doesn't have level 1, but he will have it up with the Shattubatu this time, not living. Lovely.
Player 2 wins.
Honestly, it doesn't even matter if we say the player names. We can just say Velvet did thing, and it would still be accurate.
I mean, like
should
Velvet could
abandon
say the
names
same of
altogether.
Paprika Mirror. And if a Velvet did say something like this of a Paprika Mirror, I would be insulted. So, just in order to not insult the Velvet, I'm going to not say that.
Nah, like, for example, you and Shattoo did completely different things. We can't really apply that here.
Take your pick
But in
on.
this mirror, they're doing the exact same thing.
But that's because Shattoo knows how to have pressure and I don't.
Good.
Oh, for just a frame, we saw Babs' true persona, a POM main. Babs has a secret alternate account with thousands of hours of POM experience.
Hello
And one day, we show...
Babiuszek and Babiuszek were the same person, it's just his alter ego.
Holy shit, yes. Babs is true.
There's only one person in Poland, I am also Babiuszek.
Holy shit, Babs is a Paprika main? Real?
And the POM main too. Like, he's
And the
insane,
POM
like
main.
all Polish people are, all one of them.
Anyway, Lalarino currently has the health lead after gaining the Slaycrol power from the palette. Okay, they're not even trying to approach each other anymore. Ooh. Okay, Lalarino tried to approach Babiuszek and paid dearly with a lot of HP lost.
I mean, to be fair, Babs got to set up a holy shitload of projectiles there, so that was some welders of damage from him. But now Lalarino needs to weave in and out perfectly. Nice instant block, but the second one will catch the Baghdad, and there we go, that's the round 1.
I'm actually a bit sad that Lalarino got counter hit out of Shatter C by an icicle. Like, that was perfectly timed.
Even Slaycrol doesn't know if it's him or not. Okay, nice. Oh, Slaycrol, excuse me, Lalarino trying to get closer and eating a other option for that. Plenty of damage going through. The 5Cs, plenty of them are gonna whip, but it don't matter. They can't be punished. No one's gonna go and block. And there we go. Babiuszek getting a block string, getting another option. And the DP will trade, ensuring Babiuszek takes the win.
Player 1
1-1.
wins.
DP trading to death. I mean, that's like if your opponent is about to die and you're not pulling out the DP is basically just a given. It's like, oh, a free trade for wins? Lovely.
What? Never seen perfection before. Let us break the ice.
Round 1.
Ooh, Lalarino going with Kashmir. Interesting. Okay.
I mean, a random die going with Kashmir, I believe.
Now this is the true rigged bracket experience, because we are literally getting paid. Okay, I'm seeing more aggressive approach from both sides. They're actually dashing up towards each other more. Until
And at the moment, Lalarino is eating a lot of options for his attempts at doing things in Wake Up.
Oh.
5C whiz with a projectile hits the attempt at counter hit, and there we go. Plenty of damage, possibly not kill yet, but Babiuszek is in an excellent situation, and there we go.
Chat, you're wrong. War matchup would be Velvet versus Vixen. Velvet versus Kashmir is kind of war, I guess, but it's not as interesting.
Velvet versus Kashmir is what happens when Kashmir pulls out the dress that Velvet doesn't like, and she just gets angry. Oh, how dare you suggest I wear this?
I'm using this opportunity to say hello, Toxic.
Hi, Toxic. Also, Babiuszek doesn't have any health anymore. I mean, he's got a little bit, and he's working away at Lalarino's health to try and equalize it, but
Yeah,
there's a
Lalarino
laser
currently
beam
has
in
the
his face.
complete.
Oh, and the slide into beak, that could be a finisher, and it is!
And it's death.
We're getting to a match point, to a full point of this matchup. Nice.
Final round. Fight.
We've got that
Both-
nice
both
set up.
players are
It
pretty
cancels!
much,
I will shut the sea!
Oh no. Both players are pretty much the same resource bind as well. Both have only one bar. Okay,
Well, I mean,
Lalarino has two
one
bars now.
resource is lower, and that's Lalarino's health at the moment, following Babiuszek's excellent combo there, and plenty of chip coming through as well. You know, Lalarino about half HP. There goes projectile setups.
Lalarino has aggressively spamming the
Surrounding.
Raptons.
Oh. Oh. Okay, that was a bit of a danger zone there. Slide
Oh,
underneath
no.
the projectile, but the eruption catches the slide.
Lalarino is
Not
dead.
expecting Babiuszek to go in, and instead dying for his efforts. Babiuszek takes it.
Survival of the beautiest.
Player
Unfortunate.
one wins.
Very close though, I gotta say. Except for
Yeah,
that
I
last
mean-
round. Unfortunately, in the last round, Babs kinda has a clear lead. But yeah, both players showed a
Three
lot of
chests!
favor.
3 chests at the same time! Holy shit, beautiful.
Oh no. And we, the tournament organizers, can't use them.
Yeah.
The horror.
What happens?
We indeed did.
Alright, next up we've got the much anticipated from Helpmii. Helpmii, or Helpmii, I'm not entirely certain.
Fusion
Sorry.
Power versus
Wrong.
Helpmii.
Versus Fusion Power.
Oh no, did
I don't know, my
not
eyes
be
are not
fresh?
what they used to be. I'm looking at those two eyes and my eyes are just going, oh, those should be L's, clearly.
Okay, hold on. I think my overlay. Oh no, there is Help Me. Okay, it did update. Heck yeah, I did something good. We're taking it. I am not sure what Help Me plays, so he's having a placeholder Arizona, but we shall see.
Yep. Same frame pinging.
Same frame thinking.
Okay.
We'll never prove it.
Okay, we shall see. I think it's Pop. We shall see. He is a Pop in the lobby, so I will, I will update if necessary.
But look, he's also got a sheep on his head. It can't be trusted. It could be a pom.
That is true. It could also be just a lie.
I mean, no, in that case, that we don't have any cake characters.
Now, we need a changeling character that will fit everything. Like, legit.
Oh man, I would pay a lot of money for this.
How
Okay, it is a Pop.
Ooh, a
Okay.
Pop.
You must.
I will update Helpmii's avatar.
Round one. Fight.
We still don't have that question mark avatar, do we?
Nice.
Beautiful.
Okay, Helpmii is actually doing pretty good. Backdashing and backing.
Nice jumping combos with cards here as well. A lot of damage going through. Nice
Yeah,
counter. Fusion
respectable
Power is
combos,
not
yeah.
gonna be. Yeah, Fusion Power is not gonna be surprised by this card though. Gets a nice punish grab. Patience on both sides. Help me very nicely crouching underneath that icicle and getting a solid punish there with a long combo. But the attempt at immediate fails, which is very European of you.
Nice trade. Oh no.
Options hitting icicles, one bit of hits could finish it off, but there we go. 2B's gonna catch Fusion Power and Helpmii takes it on a sliver of health.
Talk about a pixel and a dream. That was beautiful.
Round two. Fight.
Okay, that was definitely a misinput of something here with the 6A on answer.
I gotta say,
we've got it.
for a new player, Helpmii already has some very respectable defense and combos, especially with card B.
Yeah, and then we see the sad reality of Paprika's JC dying to every 2 button from Velvet, getting stopped by 2B, and there we go, punish off of a teleport attempted buttons. Helpmii is now very much requesting help, and the help is in the form of a cinnamon roll, slowly rolling forward, but it got killed! But Snowflake, how could you do it? Nice
no.
Fusion power on the card C, and there we go.
That
That's the
was
second
an
round.
on-reaction block of that card. We'll see. Very
Aye. That
respectable.
was very good.
Round.
That could have been absolute card, maybe.
I did not
Ooh,
see a
nice
block
to
on there,
be.
but I was not paying excellent attention, so...
I wonder.
Need to pick up.
Oh, Helpmii goes for a frame trap. The frame trap doesn't
But it went
hit,
out
and-
too early, and
Yeah.
Fusion Power was still blocking. But there we go, that's a nice hit. Ooh, tags out. Doesn't get the
Ooh,
button
nice
too. They
blocking.
will catch Fusion Power again.
I wonder if Helpmii knows that to be isn't a low. Helpmii keeps using to be as if it's a low.
I mean, look, Tubi is also a very good button.
To be is a very good button, yes, but
Oh,
again.
again, too early on the super.
you're using the frame tap
And the
just way too early. You should
That is
delay
a
it a
rough
bit, let
break.
your opponent hit a button. And
Aye.
going into a frozen state and just getting counter hit.
I mean, as Paprika, you do not want to be frozen. At this point, all Helpmii could really do with no meter was to just hunker down and block until freeze ends, and then pray to God maybe there's a hit coming his way, but alas.
Yeah, but still, Helpmii does show
approach.
Helpmii does show a
Yeah,
good
absolutely.
understanding of neutral and just general TFH theory. So there is actually even a very good chance for a comeback. Who knows?
I mean, that was far from one-sided. That was a very close match all around.
Wait, I have a
Yeah.
very stupid question. Fusion Power won.
Yes.
Okay,
Aye.
good. I was actually paying attention. Listen, don't quote me on that.
Look, sometimes you pay attention, but attention doesn't pay you. And like when you're not getting paid, why the fuck should you care?
That is a very good life advice, actually. I love it.
Yeah, that's a philosophy right there.
Yeah.
Oh no! Helpmii said that his game crashed.
Oh, it's not a
Oh,
problem.
but I guess we'll be waiting a bit for the game to uncrash itself.
Yeah.
A magnificent
It
Or
will
did it?
disconnect in a moment, and then, we'll just wait. That's it.
fight.
Honestly, help me.
I do
Don't
like the
worry.
way that crashes look, though.
Yeah. Honestly, help me. Don't worry about it, because you will never achieve the same shenanigans that the Polish ISP did to me. So, if
Oh,
we could
yeah,
survive
that
Polish
is.
ISP, we can wait a little bit. Worry not.
Polish ISP is on an entirely another level.
Yes.
All right, see you, Carabao.
Have a good time, Caribou, whatever it is you're going to be doing.
Yeah. It's a shame we couldn't have you. No shanties today. No EU shanties. We tried to import also an EU POM, but alas, every
Look,
single person was busy.
At least Chat is bringing out the shanty in lobby.
I like how Babs says every single person when there's like 2 players.
Listen, what can I say? It do be like that.
Nothing.
EU may be poor, but we make up for it with inequality. That is my line of defense.
Honestly, we just don't export sheep wool, because who needs sheep when you have alpacas?
Yes.
Alpaca wool is way better.
We have so many alpacas and reindeer that we have like plenty of floof to go around.
I mean, look, at this point, we might as well just open a Norwegian hunting lodge, because they have a lot of deer over there as well, and they need to get rid of it.
Ooh, that 2C actually hitting fusion power and putting him into corner. Okay, help me going for a reset.
Oh, jumping at the
Oh,
same
no.
time, but Fusion Power's button is faster.
Yeah, fusion power I think land cancelled there. So
Yeah.
that's why he could hit 5-8 so quickly. Okay, help me goes for a teleport, tries to cross up.
Stuffed.
Ooh, that card C could have
That is
hit,
so
honestly. It had a lot of potential to hit him.
Oh my lord, the second hit of Timmy just barely reaching. Help me. Being given a very nice combo on a platter there. Ooh, with a local hit and level 1. That's gonna be a lot of damage.
Okay, this isn't death, this isn't death.
Do something. Oh.
Beautiful
Yeah, Fusion Power was
reaction.
expecting a teleport. Pulls out the 2D, pulls out the readiness for Tele B, and well, Helpmii could do nothing.
Yeah. Remember that the Paprika B is still very easily punishable, especially by Velvet for some reason.
I mean, because Velvet players are the ones that are forced to learn fundamentals more than others. They don't have bullshit like Oleanders or Cans.
Okay, nice. Ooh!
Popping over. Not using the opportunity for the cross-up, sadly.
No. I see what Helpmii did there. He tried to go for a cross-up JC on hard knockdown because I heard the JC sound. JC simply didn't come out fast enough.
I see.
Helpmii.
I just saw the shot, but it was like, oh, that's nice. Bang dash! Getting super, let's go, but no, level 2. Short hop JC goes out. But 5A is gonna punish the Tube C with no cartwheels following. Cards again, instant level 1. Too early. Too soon! And Fusionpower takes it.
Cool. Very nicely done. Well, I must say, seasonal reminder, if you are caught mid-backdash by a pop super, you can up-back that. This is 100% safe with up-back.
Oh no, Babs, what have you done? Now we have all the counterplay in the world.
Yes! Listen, I am a Velvet, I must spread anti-pop propaganda.
Look, all I want is for Velvet to be buffed, and for Paprika to be buffed with an anti-projectile move, and then for everyone else to get nerfed, especially Oleander. She can go to hell together with Pingu.
Understandable. And this is why I must fight my own wars. Okay, Pingu and Jag, if you could please step into the shrine. We'll have a small change probably with Boozer and I focusing on the commentary.
You don't have to fight your own wars. I am fighting together with you. We just need to buff Velvet and Oleander.
Yeah.
Okay, now I need to go to the gulag and go pay for 10 years for saying this accidentally.
Sending yourself to gulag. One wrong sentence, one absent-minded comment, and there it is.
That's how it is. I'm sorry. I'll be back in 10 years. Hopefully TFH is doing well when we have 12 characters.
It was nice knowing you, Boozer. We will do a trial later on, and you will be found guilty. So you know.
I mean, it might be a show trial, but it's a well-deserved show trial.
Yes.
I should probably mute myself as well, actually.
Yeah.
Your choice, my dude.
It's funny because during my match, I actually said something, and Boozer and Jack heard it, but you guys didn't. That was a funny one. I had a laugh at it. Okay, Pingu and Jag.
Nice, immediately going for the low of card A and catching Pingu stones.
Yeah. Calling out the up-back before, Pingu can step in D.
Oh no, that was a very unfortunately timed card A.
Yeah, that card A whiffing was tragic to say the least.
And a very fortunately timed JC as well. The fact that it hit behind count on the last frames is just evil. There we go. I was seeing that V-dash from a mile away, and so was Jag. But sadly, the air grabs are not hitting, and the takeouts are not helping.
It hurts, Jag, no!
All of my bones are broken!
No! I'm in pain. I've witnessed too much.
Round 2. Fight.
Well, sometimes Pingu has discovered new ways to war crime. However, the war crimes have turned on Pingu. It is now Jag's turn to unleash his wrath upon the world.
Hopefully there is wrath. Plenty of wrath. I mean, there's a crash, another wrath. We're crashing, burning, and level 1ing. Apparently, Smogadon sucks in the corner when it can't get hit before it hits the opponent.
I
nice
see a
continuation of the combo. Rocket
grabs.
disappeared. There's another one.
Trying to call out that.
Sorry.
That was a beautiful JB, but no conversion, sadly. Jag did escape the combo that would have killed him, but yeah, 7D. Oh, excuse me, Pingu
Perfect
is
timing of the
almost dead, not Jag.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, Pingu's very close to death at the moment.
Yes.
But Jag does need to
excuse
find
me.
a moment of breathing space, and it's hard to find that moment.
Well, he did find a beautiful moment to hug that ever so warm lizard and give it a little bit of floopy
look,
pleasantness.
if we press 2 buttons at the same time when they're landing close to us, and they don't press a button and we grab them instead of push blocking, that's not an accidental grab. That's an option select.
Listen,
Okay?
that's on Pingu for not pressing a button. That's on Tian.
Exactly.
Bandit wins.
Oh no.
That's it.
Time for Ash Whoop.
Now we need the meme of oh no when something happens, because this is exactly what Jag is experiencing right now.
I mean, I'm still waiting for the third round to start. I'm looking at the loading screen and there's nothing happening. It's very surprising. Wait,
I
what?
mean,
How did Pingu win after just 2 rounds? What the hell? I thought it was 1-1. Huh.
Perfect.
yeah.
Very surprising.
Very surprising indeed. Well, not unless you
This
know,
game doesn't work in mysterious ways.
unless you know what Ash looks do. I guess the giant sword that Jack brought with him did not help him out really. It wasn't long enough to swipe that Tian out of the
look,
sky.
the issue with anime swords is we're not living in an anime, so it's actually fucking hard to use this sort of thing.
Yeah.
It's very heavy.
Jag was like putting everything he had into his swing and it just never came. Tian was onto him way too quick.
Yeah, especially those.
Okay, it's full screen. I get it. It's full
especially
screen. I get
those
it. It's
air tags,
unblockable. It's pretty good, but it has 500 startup frames. There is no armor.
Yeah, especially those air tags in round 1. I was just begging for a JA to hit, but alas, it was not destined to happen.
Sometimes there is a primeval urge that we have to fulfill, and Jag, well, he had one. It didn't turn out too well for him, but you know. Okay, Jag is trying to run offense. Oh, but it's not reacting to the JC. The dash at the JC, the Tian classic. We have a crush. We have
Calms
overhead.
out.
Yep, for C4D, excuse me.
Oh, I had that teleport startup.
So have
Tragedy.
I. So have I.
Yeah, Jag is currently suffering. And does the suffering continue? It does with
And
that another overhead.
I mean, it depends
Nothing
whether
from
you
that.
consider third-degree burns all over your body suffering or not. I guess.
I mean, yeah, technically speaking, third degree is not that bad because at some point you stop feeling the pain after you no longer have any matter that can feel the pain.
Bingo! Not respecting the fakest frame trap in the existence. And actually not matching on flat frames. What is this?
Yeah, that's surprising. He's not used to mashing on flash frames because usually he doesn't get the flash frames. He just gets a hit. What the fuck?
I know. Jack actually blocking the war crimes. If there is one thing I can definitely say Jack is doing well, he is blocking the war crimes.
Like there was one that I would have blocked too, but all the other ones, holy shit.
Oh no, and Pingu was waiting.
Oh!
But he did not punish on
Pingu
time.
in the rare situation where he couldn't get a free punish of it at full screen. Very rare, very surprising. Cinnamon roll, keeping Pingu in place. Oh, JA counters the 70. Nice, nice.
Jack with fantastic
Slightly
call
lower
out.
damage than appreciated due to JA not being the best starter, but still.
And he needs these rounds. Yes.
Another one!
Beautiful.
JB with its perfect upside air-to-air hitbox. And that's gonna kill!
Yeah.
Lovely.
Jack needed this round. Do mind that this is still a set point for Pingu, so Jack has to win this round and then the next
And
game.
someone has 3 meter. I might blink and just see Pingu win again.
It do be like that with Tian in this patch. Because I have some pretty beautiful
Oleander.
instant blocks from
Tian and
Pingu.
Oleander, what do they have in common?
Game winning level 2. What can we say? Okay. Another beautiful
Another
war
excellent
crime.
block of the war crime and pushing his attempt at 5A. Pingu wasn't blocking, but he will get another hit, and that's plenty of damage falling through.
Hard knockdown now? No.
Oh, yeah, I
Pingu
think
not
Bullarex
using
might be
the
right.
meter.
Bullarex just might be right. CC gets blocked, but not punished. Overhead time after time. 5A goes out, and
That is level
Bullarex
3.
was right indeed.
All future generations will come to
Damn,
revere
GG's.
their true saviors.
Jack tried desperately to find the challenge, but not quite.
And that 5-way Wi-Fi was just sad.
Imagine having an anti-air.
Do not let defeat be the end.
I mean,
Also, yeah, that walked cross canter was just all sorts of wonky.
Why can't Paprika have like I don't know an 8A in order to have another anti-air, like
It
an
would
actual anti-air that you can
help.
use without getting your thing charging?
Okay.
Holy shit!
Friendly reminder, guys, that now that we are done with round 1 on the winner's side, you can play all of your round 1 and round 2 and round 3 losers bracket matches the moment they are available. They will not be streamed. We will now be streaming round 2 onwards, winner's side, and from round 4 onwards, loser's side. So yeah, feel free to
Oh yeah,
play
we're
whenever
doing
you
consider
can.
one thing. Obviously, you always win, Babiuszek, but that does force both me and Jack to take our time playing
Yeah,
the right
I was gonna ask what about the commentators though.
Who's going first? That's the question for me.
It's up to you. Also, hold on. This has to be taken. Thank you. I would say that I could commentate on my own if you want to, but probably 2 people are better. So hey, let's do it this way.
it's
Happy
better to
Little
take
Boozer
turns.
is higher on the bracket. So Happy Little Boozer, if you could, well,
All right.
yeah, if you could
I'm
go
gonna
first.
go bugger off, fight Bullerex, and then when I'm done, Jack's
Yeah.
gonna do his part.
Yeah, so Jack.
Oh, no,
Oh wait, Jack already started.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
then,
I'm
then
sorry.
there is our
Well,
answer.
sorry, Bullerex, we're gonna wait until next one.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Bullrex. I teased you. It is my fault. It is
be
what
what
it
it
is.
be.
Yes. Okay, Walkingbed and Gloupi, if you could please step up to the murder shrine. Gloupi, good luck. You will need it. I'm sorry, but I must say this. You will be up against our premier Oleander.
Yeah, it's time for suffering. I would like to point out there was an idea what happened, to try to set up the bracket in a way so that we would have a lot of somewhat even matches in the first round.
Yeah, we
And
didn't
we did what we
want...
could to do that, but that does not account for the second round, so...
Yeah. Basically, we didn't want
That's the part where
all the
unhappy
new players
things
to be stomped, so we did a little bit of seed rigging. There are some losers on it. Primarily, Brick was one, Lalarino was another, and Jag was also... Actually, Boozer, yeah, and Boozer. So we had some losers on that one. But
I'm
yeah.
a given. I'm always a loser. I lose every day of my life.
Other than that, we had some pretty even matches. So, hey, for now.
I mean, to be fair, my match wasn't even that uneven either. I had plenty of fun.
Walkingbed starting with.
Gloupi is not having fun
The
though. There's an
full
epilogue
bully.
on the screen, so that means there is no fun.
Oh no, Gloupi not
I
quite
am
sure.
suffering.
Not quite sure how to deal with epilogue. You have to learn about it, and well, it is difficult as Tian. Oh, Gloupi, yeah.
So, is your connection stalling as well? It does seem to be, so...
No,
At least my eyes will be spared of this, but I don't know about Gloupi and Walkingbed.
Oh, well, they are playing, they are fine, and everything seems to be good.
Aye.
At least, I think so. Well, either way, Walkingbed is now...
Ooh, what 5A? That 5A in front of the epilogue.
Oh, you're behind! I see, Boozer. Well, right now we are in round...
I am very behind.
We are in round 2.
I am very much behind,
Yes.
so you go ahead.
And Walkingbed is, well, zoning Gloupi successfully. Now gets a 5C. Yep, and another 5B into... Oh, and whiffed. Super. Epilogue, however. Epilogue is still the war crime we all love and hate. Or love to hate. And, well, there is probably no third option. But, yeah, it takes it. Walkingbed being protected by the pre-deployed explosive mine. Primed and ready to explode right in Gloupi's face. Okay, game 2, excuse me.
On one hand, I have not witnessed plenty. On the other hand, I'm not entirely certain if I would have enjoyed witnessing more epilogue.
I think Pingu says that
I don't want to hurt.
he just hates playing bad because bad calls him out on so much stuff. But I think I remember Pingu saying that it's pretty even matchup. It's not that bad for either. However, the Giant 6A, Gloupi learning firsthand what a Skyscraper 6A does to a dragon, and it's not pretty. Oh, almost
Yeah, you're
grabbed it.
alone on the commentary because I'm
Oh my
still stuck on
God.
round start screen.
Gloupi expertly avoiding that epilogue, but then sadly gets caught after.
That freezy that I witnessed on stream was absolutely beautiful.
It was. It did not help much, however. Gloupi still got hit a few times, crossed up, and now Walkingbed is, well, primed to take this game. He won round 1, he has quite a bit of meter, and he starts with a good hit. Solid JB. Gives him plenty of magic to play with.
I see.
More zoning to set up, and poor Gloupi. He tried to perhaps to instant blocks to deal with the epilogue. But not quite. And that is Fred. Yeah, that probably is dead. I don't think... Oh no, Gloupi will survive this. And he must have hit it! That was the bravest
Holy
one!
shit!
And gets
No
the grab!
perfect allowed!
Oh my god, Gloupi,
Big grab!
You're done.
Gloupi, you won
Okay,
our
2
hearts.
to D. There had to be an end.
You may not have-
mentally you are the winner.
Yes, you may not have won the game, but you won our hearts. The craziest of challenges, the biggest of grabs. This was something to behold. But yeah, well played, Gloupi. Hope you're not discouraged. Walkingbed is pretty good at this game, but hey, at some point, anybody can get just as good as Pingu showed us and as others showed us.
Like the fact that he could pull this off was absolutely beautiful.
Absolutely. Now we can enjoy Shattubatu versus ArseBandit.
All right, Jag is spectating, which means well, I'm gonna go bugger off and fight Bullrex.
Yep, I am in the clear.
Okay.
Boozer and I are gonna be just taking turns spectating and fighting while we clear our losers bracket.
Yeah, I think that is fair. I am very pleased with that idea. Perhaps on the next one, I will ask for both of you to stick because, hey, I will be playing and I am not good at playing and commentating. I sometimes curse, myself included, so, you know, yeah. Oh, that is a palette I have never seen before. That's a pretty one.
Round 1.
That's the new season pass palette.
Oh, I see. I was never an expert in Arizona palettes. Hey, ArseBandit is running some real schmicks right now, showing us what a cow can do. He gets tapped by Shatu, but blocks.
Ooh, nice block.
Yeah, blocks everything. Oh, tries to call out an air approach, but doesn't quite get it, sadly. Can he escape the corner?
But still falling victim to the classic Paprika corner mix.
Yeah,
Especially to A.
but to A or Kiss, it will get you. Oh no!
Oh no, card B on block and doesn't even get punished.
Oh, beautiful
That's
storm from ArseBandit. He's getting some magic. Oh, but Flop fixes it for Shatu. Still, a valiant round 1 from ArseBandit. Can he get started? Oh no, ArseBandit may have
very
tried a
great.
push block. And it may have whiffed, sadly.
Not a scratch.
Ooh, that looked like a dead bug.
That was
I
a dead
think.
bug, indeed. 100% that was a dead bug, which is a shame because I think that was a counter that was crossed up. ArseBandit wanted a counter, which would have worked, but he got a dead bug. He did, however, block Tele-C and is now running his own mixes and getting some magic. That's what Arizona loves to see. We have some genuine Arizona pressure right now. Shatu not capable to handle it so
6B.
far.
Oh no! And that doesn't hit confirm out of 6B. Tries to go for another dead bug, but gets multi-hit by card A.
Card
and
A,
dies.
the
Oh, no.
answer to armored moves like this. Because hey, double hit. Same with Paprika 2B. Same with other JC for Paprika. There you go. You have to be careful as Arizona. That was a very, very big brain play, but alas, did not work this time. Still, I'm loving what I'm seeing. Even though ArseBandit lost this, he definitely showed us some really good cow stuff. Oh, we have another person watching, Clockwork Cube.
Shame about all those ropes that didn't land, though. Bandit was clearly going for something with that.
Oh,
Ooh.
perhaps a random palette.
All right, weirdo.
Yeah, it seems we have a Lalarino lookalike, but for Arizona.
Yes, the big brain palette choices.
Interesting, round start 6A. Ooh, and the classic stomp rope mix-up.
Beautiful reaction from ArseBandit to Shattubatu's rolling. Just cross him up, just like that. And now running a meaty into a 6B, but 6B is blocked. Shatu saw it 2 times and he was ready this time.
I like how 15 seconds into round 1, ArseBandit already has 3 magic stock.
Yep, he's
What?
not using it yet.
Doesn't seem to help much though, yeah.
What a JB!
That JB, oh no! That, I think that was supposed to be dead bug, but ArseBandit didn't do the input correctly.
Yeah, that may have very well been. Wow, now that is a ballsy play.
Ooh! That rope on landing. God. This is tense. Both players are showcasing some very sick plays.
Yeah, definitely. I would love to see some more magic usage, but hey, this is some pretty good level cow play. Oh, and that is blocked.
Patient.
Shatu was a little bit too fancy. ArseBandit trying to carefully. Oh, yeah, approach and disengage, but he was caught probably mid-backdash or mid-button. And he's now paying the price for it.
The counter.
Actually stopping the counter with that. Listen,
Yeah.
sometimes you need
yes,
the big brain plays.
Arizona Super, of course. The answer to all questions in life.
Definitely.
Oh, this might be death.
This is death.
This might be kill.
Yep, it is.
Yep, this is kill.
Still, a lovely set. Very well played from both sides, and honestly, ArseBandit had Shatu on the ropes quite a few times. I hope he continues grinding because that was lovely.
Yeah, very close plays from both sides. I'm definitely expecting even more.
Okay, Buddha is busy, but I think you should be good, Jack, to commentate the next one.
Yeah, sure.
Which, where is Fusionpower? Oh no, my overlay, it's getting too big. I am losing control over it. Okay, we don't sadly have colors for Fusionpower, alas. But hey, we'll have a velvet mirror. I am muting myself still though.
Velvet. Savings the world never looked so good. Well, hello there, beautiful. Always nice to meet a fan. Ready?
Babs uses the default palette, so no color for Babs is intentional. Anyway, Fusionpower starting off with the backdash, while Babs is immediately catching up with the 5C and putting Fusionpower into corner. Cool. Some respectable 2A mashing from Fusionpower, actually catching Babs with the counter hit. Then not looking at his feet and getting hit with the Shatter A. Yeah, Fusionpower is actually in the health lead here, interestingly enough. Even more counter hits. Despite not being in a very good position, Fusionpower is somehow in advantage here. Oh, no, gets chipped out.
It's over now.
Oh no, and Fusionpower tries to go for a 2C to counter hit Babs. Alas, it doesn't work out.
Round 2.
Some very respectable pressure and blocking from both sides. Oh. See, they're not going for the same options twice. Try to go for a patient round start, but Alas, one button is longer than the other. Fusionpower is now once again in corner.
Don't touch.
Keeps blocking everything that Babs is throwing at him, even with their options. But doesn't look out for the Shatter A. Ooh, nice. Blocks the Shatter C and tries to 6-save, but gets hit with an Icicle and comboed into the corner once again. This could be death. Babs is literally one touch away from... Ooh. Yeah, okay. 2 touches, I suppose.
You were beaten by the best.
2 individual snowflakes. Bring Fusionpower down a point. Oh, I see Boozer is back.
How's it
Hello,
going?
Boozer.
I have just witnessed some jank so great that I am very happy I have clipping tools to do. There will be a clip of my fight against Bullrex where level 3 on Paprika fights against level 1 and does some janky shit.
That sounds amazing.
Velvet. I will win, of course. I've been at a... Well, hello there, beautiful. Always nice to meet a fan.
Round 1. Fight!
Alright, this time Fusionpower is on the offensive while Babiuszek is backing down.
Don't touch.
Interesting.
Don't touch.
And Fusionpower is
How
once
rough
again
and
in
aggressive.
health lead. Getting some very impressive counter hits. Oh no, Icicle Whoops. The accursed Icicle Whoops.
But one method of ensuring that the opponent does not live very long.
Oh no, that trade.
KO!
Not worth the effort.
Round 2.
Alright, this could be very well be match point. Okay, Fusionpower is being patient there, not trying to attack Babs at this range. Just waiting for him to throw out an unsafe option. But
Well, the problem is you're gonna be waiting for a long time before that happens.
And occasionally you just get hit by a Shatter C.
But there's a wind and there's a punish, but the freeze prevents a combo. Fusionpower had the world handed all to him, but he could not bear it.
Oh no, the air tech. Ooh, actually.
Ooh, the way, nice. Take
rolls
out.
through
Well, that's
Babiuszek
a
and actually
huge
puts him in
advantage
corner.
in this matchup. Shatter B?
KO!
Oh, and the Shatter A
Be ashamed.
catches
You were
him.
beaten by the best.
I gotta say, like, looking at the health differential at the end of this one, Babiuszek is like more than half above, but every single hit that Fusionpower got was absolutely amazing.
Honestly, yes. Especially the frozen ones. I got. Let's just put it this way. But yeah, GG is Fusionpower. Okay. We can proceed with the next one, which is Pingu versus Crazy Diamond. And again, I do not know what Crazy Diamond plays. He will get the placeholder Arizona, I'm afraid.
It's Slay.
Oh, it's
Crazy
Slay! Oh god, I should have known.
Yeah.
Crazy guy.
If you look at the bracket, Crazy Diamond is Sway.
Well, okay, he's a
Hey,
challenge.
Jusky! Come over here.
Slay!
Especially going by the Chivonge account. And,
Yeah. I guess
The
you're
best part is
right.
we will finally witness
Anyway, yeah,
the very rare thing in the EU, which is Tianler.
Anyway, pretty palettes.
Yes, I was about to say, Slay, do not try to confuse me because you will not have a pretty palette if you do so constantly. Tell me about it, Fusionpower. I messed a little bit as well. So yes, execution always awaits.
Round 1.
Skyrim matchup XD.
But hey, you can still escape it. Okay. Okay. Slay actually run it?
Well, I mean,
around
Pingu
Pingu.
just kind of went outside of the corner, caught free, and he will get hit by that lovely JC, though. Slay may be defending a lot more, but he's getting a lot of mileage out of the buttons that he does press. Well, okay, there's some random JCs and spinning in midair, but there's a war crime being done to Pingu by Slay. What the hell am I witnessing? Why are the Americans getting hit with Agent Orange in Vietnam? It was supposed to go the other way around! And the grab for the finish!
This is the
Let's
most
go.
beautiful round I have seen in recent time. I'm crying. There's a tear of joy falling for my cheek. Like, this was beauty eternal.
Well, the problem is the beauty is currently being trashed about by Pingu's nice round adoption. And now Crazy Diamond is pulling out an excellent counter hit button, excuse me! Oh, the combo's gonna fall off. And the JC from Pingu's gonna find Slay not ready for it.
Not taking either. Gloupi it is.
On the second hit, it's hard to take the second hit. And there we go. Agent Orange gets delivered back to the one that first ordered it. And Crazy Diamond is dead.
Yeah.
Where the hell is your skill when you need them?
A match well
Yans,
fought.
they just trade 100% victories because they are like that. They're just bros. But now, probably the jokes are all... Well,
I like it. Both of them went for 5B on round start, but
Alas.
Ping was just a frame faster.
Yes.
And now Slay is suffering.
frame. Oh no.
It's slow.
Level 2 Ash. And another war crime. There it is. Who needs skill? Who needs neutral? Who needs buttons
No more
to be pressed intelligently? And you can just level
You can
2
also
Ash.
press 3D. But, there we go. There's a 5B
A
for the
match
finish.
well
Also,
fought.
let
That
me
3D
swap
from
the
Slay,
players.
though, it made me believe for a moment. For a moment, I was believing.
Honestly, I remember Lud saying that at some point she was still saying that Tian Mirror should be played on her funeral, and I can understand. I can understand why she said that. With witnessing this thing in front of me, I begin to appreciate it. I can agree.
That was one hell of a fight.
Definitely. So it's like, meh, meh. Oh no neutral November. Damn, I thought this was a
Yes,
sound
I
it
can
was
imagine this.
making.
I will defeat you so soundly.
But
your
the only sound
ancestors
Tian's
will
make is,
become
oh,
dizzy.
come and take all the crimes. Oh.
She just casted you with a psychopath face with war crimes written on her
You
forehead.
could be a Kumaro, you could be a Kumaro, you could be a war crime moomer.
Yeah,
It sounded better in my head.
listen, it is still pretty good, honestly. Well, Slaycrol,
At the moment, Slay's suffering.
yeah, he's not having fun right now, alas. Oh, and OTG. It's actually sometimes really hard to tag fast enough if a person expects it and does the OTG. Oh, and a war crime is being deployed against Pingu as well.
Now it's time for Crazy Diamond to try to pull some stuff. That was from JD, but Pingu ended up in the same spot. And, oh, there we go. There's a hard knockdown. War crime from 70. That's what happens. That's what happens when you give 2 magic points to Tian. If you ever wondered why they have only 2 magic points, imagine what they would do if they had more.
Imagine if they didn't have the regeneration that they have currently. If they had to limit their resources, limit their war crimes.
Well done.
Well,
I can't.
oh,
It's unimaginable. It is unimaginable for Pingu to whiff, and for the bash to whiff as well. 6A comes out with Whiff entirely as Pingu is not approaching.
I see.
This is what Tian Mirror Neutral looks like, by the way.
yes,
It's atrocious.
it is. But sadly,
Like a
well,
moth to
Slay
the flame.
kind of paid the price for that.
Tian gets fire epilogue with 3 stocks. Only Bet could think up something like this. I am genuinely convinced that this man was some sort of a Nazi scientist in his previous life.
But we are trying to convince people that you are not evil. Why do you do this? Well, Okay, Pingu is using some of the ideas that Bet had. His classic cross-ups, his classic unblockables, you know.
I do like it when they work on whips, though, when they're both using buttons. All those whips, they look very theatrical. I do love that part.
Yes, Tutian just going crazy around that
There we
stage.
go! Just a solid 6D for the finisher. That's also very
Do
nice.
not let defeat
Honestly,
be
I
earned.
always love the way Pingu uses rare buttons, like buttons that you see rarely from Tian. 6D, 3D,
Yeah, like, who the hell
2D.
uses 6D?
Exactly.
And it's actually surprisingly good.
Yeah, when you actually use it, right? Most people never bother to.
Alright, I do believe it's gonna be my time to play in the losers bracket. So,
Thank you, Gloupi, for the
Jag's
raid.
turn is up, and also we gotta go ahead and tell Happy about the thing.
Yeah, hope you enjoyed the tournament, Gloupi. We really hope to see you next time we run it. It was a fun one, and, well, you can enjoy now just watching others play, I guess. Okay, with that in mind, Boozer, you said something about stuff, about playing.
Oh yeah, I will go ahead and play Fusionpower, but also there's a guy on the shrine.
Oh, there's the guy on the shrine, okay? You play the Fusionpower, and Jag is still busy, so I guess it will be left to me. So, Walkingbed versus Shatu, but we kind of need that shrine.
What do you mean Walkingbed versus... Oh, right, I forgot that the previous one is still not funked up. Well, I am believing that you will get your thingy going. That you will get people... Wow, me and Fusionpower managed to order each other at the same time. That's whack.
Okay, I think, you know, let's do it the old school way. Let me spectate the fight. Oh, no, he is there, okay. He did here. He did here. Okay, he's still on the shrine. No, he didn't. Well,
I'm muting myself.
okay, we will fix the issues when we get there. But for now, let us enjoy at least one match. Let me also set up Shatu. Where is Shatu? Shatu versus Walkingbed. And that is winners. Top 8. There we go. Yeah, I was thinking about this Shatu. I think we will. I think we will play the next round just off shrine. I will just spectate and that's it.
Oh, I like her.
Round 1. Fight.
Okay. Yeah, aggressive startup from Shatu, trying to not let Walkingbed get any resources. Yeah, just tapping and challenging with cartwheel A. Walkingbed. Oh, did he try to challenge again, but he was a little bit too optimistic. There was a frame trap. You can frame trap off of cartwheel A with 6 CCC. And oh yeah, the classic. Throw a pot into a teleport. You have to guess which way. What a backdash though, Walkingbed. With the presence of mind to backdash into button, using these big oleander buttons to their fullest potential. Also, you know, a blue beat. That's the way we roll, that's it. Walkingbed, however, oh, he did get the combo as well. What a sweep. Just 2C challenge into a 2-2D, stealing a bit of meter, getting the combo, getting quite a bit of damage as well. Granted, Walkingbed is... Oh no! Shatu was so close to greatness. You saw those instant blocks? He just mistimed the A challenge. He actually instant blocked the trap. Walkingbed was -1, but there was no luck. And well, Shatu is now paying for it with his life. Walkingbed looking extremely solid, almost having Fred, like one combo and he will have Fred for this round. But, you know, sometimes greed pays off, and sometimes greed gets you a huge spoonful of Floof in your face. Challenging, however, can also be good, yes. We have Fred, yeah, Fred, definitely. Walkingbed won this round, and I can understand why. Okay. Walkingbed running the Fred mixes. Oh, missing putting the Fred button, actually getting the wrong one. But quickly turning it around still. Managed to block a little bit of Shadow's pressure, and now, well, yeah, that is 6C, and that is it. Walkingbed taking game 1. And yeah, we can move off the shrine if you want to, guys. This will probably be easier at this point since, well, we were invaded. Oh, he's on Nintendo Switch. Oh, I see. Well, that is fine. I can spectate Shattubatu. I can spectate Walkingbed as well, I guess. Yeah, there we go. We will still see the battle that is before us. Do mind that this is still first to 2. This is top 8, not yet winners finals, not yet losers semis or anything like that. So these matches are first to 2. So Walkingbed is 1 game from victory.
Well, I like her.
Round
Okay.
1. Fight.
Walkingbed starting defensively, because, hey, that's what you want to do as Oleander. Chatu with a presence of mind, very good one. Knowing that he was under the Shadow Spark. Sadly does not capitalize on it, and now we are back to neutral. Both players just trying to find a chance to get the other and outplay them, and, well, Walkingbed just mashes and gets it in the end. Oh! Walkingbed was a little bit too crazy for his own good. Tried a little bit of a setup and just teleported into trouble. And then 2A, wait, 2A gets Walkingbed. He tries to challenge, or maybe he upbacks. We will never know, but, well, Shatu is enjoying a combo because of that. Okay. More pressure from Shatu, but beautiful push block from Walkingbed. Keeping Shatu at bay, not allowing him to kiss. Oh no, the 6C! Health stats are equalized, but Shatu has to deal... Never mind! Shatu does not have to deal with Epilogue. He just gets the hit. What a JB! Walkingbed expecting a grab. Now the JC starter! This is beautiful for Shatu, exactly what he needed. Shatu gaming indeed, and the JA, meaty, hits meaty. That is 2/3 of Walkingbed's health gone. No hard knockdown yet. Oh, but Shatu is a little bit too slow with his setup. He gets caught by buttons, and now that Fred is spent. Again, understandable. You don't want to risk losing this round. Okay. Careful Fred usage from Walkingbed, finally committing to a teleport into a cross-up. Yep, more very careful play from Walkingbed. He's not trying to do anything crazy. He really wants this round. We'll have 1, maybe 2 more mixes from that Fred. Oh! Shatu was a little bit too slow with that 5A. It could have ended horribly for Walkingbed, but hey. Oh, and that is a ton of meters stolen? No, not quite. Just the first hit. Still. Shatu is in a pretty decent position. Walkingbed probably will not have Fred this round. Oh, and that 2C sets Shatu up for victory. Can he capitalize on it?
I am no weakling.
Very good staggered. Cartwheel A catches Walkingbed trying to mash. Oh, however, push block destroys Shatu's setup a little bit. Shatu is pretty careful though. Oh, gets the B button. The neck provides, and this probably is death. I think. Oh no, the drops! Shatu again getting the careful tap, pulse, tap though into level 3. Fine. Well, Shatu putting 1 on the board as well. 1-1. Next game will decide who moves on to winners finals, who gets dropped to the losers side, to losers round 4. And do mind, guys, round 4 for the losers will be streamed, so do not play your round 4 matches. I mean, Pingu, how can you not be invested when Shattoo and Walkingbed are on screen? Like, come on, man. How can you not be invested?
You have half a brain. You will surrender now.
Okay. The deciding game.
Oh, you started another fight. I wasn't ready for the spectating.
We were spectating
Damn.
anyway because there was a Nintendo Switch player who did not quite get.
Yeah, I know, but
Yeah, but
like I was actually.
Multiple players can still spectate the lobby match.
I know, but yeah.
Yeah, I was quite literally typing out a suggestion into the feedback channel on TFH
What?
for a tournament quick chat option.
Shattoo almost, sadly, getting the instant block and almost punishing Shadow Spark, but he was a little bit too slow. Oh no, Shattoo ran into the trap and, well, right as he was crossed up. Not something you want to see as a Paprika, as any player pretty much. The trap.
Oh, shit, it's 1-1.
The epilogue is deployed, however. Walkingbed tried a few fancy cross-under, did not quite work out, and he now spent all of his magic.
Very good block.
He's not safe, however. Walkingbed jumped over the pod.
The pod whiffed!
Yep, that is tragic.
Why is the trajectory of this projectile so bad?
Well, right now Walkingbed is enjoying his life as he won round 1. He has 1.5 bar.
Genuinely, the only projectile worse than Paprika's regular projectile I ever saw in any fighting game is a literal poop fling by a demon in the Samurai Showdown.
Well, okay, that is fascinating, Boozer, but we also have a match on our hands. Okay. Oh, what a JB! I thought Shattoo would get hit. That was
Okay, but JB.
That was big
That
brain.
was godlike.
That was big brain. And now getting the hit.
The odds of this happening were not in Shattoo's favor, but it happened.
They were. Shattoo just timed it. Well, Shattoo also sadly mistimed that cartwheel A, and now he's paying the price. This will be Fred. Can Shattoo pull the crazy comeback? If there is one person that has come back many times from this, it's Shattoo. He does get crossed up once. We may have another. Oh no! Shattoo was so close, but Walkingbed was safe. The A button was coming. It was a frame from connecting, but not quite. Walkingbed taking it. And I also realized that I have the players the other way, so let me subtract from Shattoo, add to Walkingbed, swap them, and now we can proceed with the proper things. Okay.
I would like to point out, Mr. Happy, the Switch player is now no longer on.
Yes. So we can
but
again.
He's in the game, which means we can go on the shrine again.
Yep,
Yes.
we can definitely do so. And next up is Pingu versus myself. But Pingu, if you could please give me just one moment.
Actually, I might be slightly stupid because I still have one more losers round match. But I guess I can play it after this one.
Yeah, just give me one moment. I'm sorry, I need 1 minute.
I'll take that opportunity to be right back.
Okay. Am I properly set? Let me see. Can Boozer hear me? Can the rest hear me? No. Okay, Boozer and Jack. I hope you can hear me now.
Yes, indeed.
Okay, there we go. I think we are ready, right? We can proceed.
Yep.
Okay, there we go. So let me just set up the overlay. This is myself versus Pingu. Time to die against a Tian. Okay.
I mean, who knows? Anything can happen.
Anything can happen, most definitely. Well, good luck, Pingu. I am muting myself. Let's go.
Take your pick. Velvet.
Saving the world never looked so good.
Pingu, being the well-mannered player that he is, of course, wishes good luck as well.
So, Sparky, how shall you fare against
Alright,
the
yeah.
Ice Queen?
I'm not sure where Boozer is,
Let us
but
see
until
how
then...
fast you melt. Ready? Fight.
Alright, some... Okay, immediately into rushdown on round start. Getting caught with the JC. And being put into corner by Pingu. And now commences the TN corner pressure. Okay, Babs is aggressively push blocking, trying to get... Okay, that was some very respectable blocking, but alas, Pingu finds a way in form of a 2A. Babs tries to counter
Aggressively
hit
push
with
blocking
a
is not about
TP.
right.
Yeah. Babs tries to counter hit with a TP, but it completely... Ooh, 6A! That was a nasty 6A, very nice. And it comes in clutch as Babs finally gets out of corner, initiates some icicle loops, and brings the field of battle back into mid-screen. Tries to go for a Shatter C, but Pingu blocks it. And now Babs has to fight very hard not to get bullied into corner.
Babs is doing what he can to pull him away, but oh, there's a hit. It doesn't continue to bite, but that is another one from low this time. Bam, in the corner indeed. Not a good place to be. What's the Oki? The Oki is JC again and again and again until DP finds it. Excellent. Timer also is getting kind of close to 0 at this point. Pingu does have a lot of hell advantage. He's got all the advantage of the bash.
The raw volcanic bash.
But not well enough.
Yeah, but the timing was perfect here. There were like 2 projectiles going straight through him. He just didn't care.
For those not in the know, volcanic bash is projectile invulnerable. That's why Pingu can just do that.
I mean, that's the one move that just doesn't care on the Tian's side. And well, if only Paprika had one of those.
Ooh, okay, nice 7D to get out of icicle pressure and actually approaches Babs. But unfortunately Babs is ready. Although, I'm kinda scared because Pingu has 3 pass. Okay,
his honor
Pingu
level
once
is very
again.
low, but he has a lot of meter, and that meter might not mean much. There we go. It's right, not a perfect, but bloody close.
I like how both players went for their respective 2Cs and both traded. Right, Babs with 1 meter, Pingu with an 0-3. Let's see if those get actually... Nope.
Well, someone's got the
Here go
advantage now.
Ashloops. Yep. Babs can say goodbye to his like 50% of the health bar at least.
Slightly more, it seems.
Those do
60.
be the... Yep, and the
Alright,
Babs
even
is
more
the
now
reset.
after the reset. Granny goes for a grab.
Ooh,
Oh,
and the Warcraft.
no.
Ooh, the V-dash. Okay, this isn't that.
Yeah.
This is one-touch
And-
territory, but Babs can play
Yeah,
this
but
perfectly.
Babiuszek does get his turn. He's gonna use the freeze. He's gonna get a lot of magic going through. So Bab has all the reasons he needs to prevent Pingu from getting close, but will he manage? It is a fucking daunting task. I am sorry for my language here, but this is not a good situation to be in. Pingu is very close here. He's blocking. He's even instant blocking every now and then.
Ooh, and V-dash.
Full time. That is
Damn.
Do not
the
let
answer
it
to
end.
blocking and projectiles.
Very respectable offense from Babs, trying desperately to keep Pingu away, even like very closely getting knocked around back from low HP.
Yeah, I
But
mean-
alas, it was not meant to be.
I mean, Pingu was just blocking. there was so much offensive going from Babiuszek's side, and Pingu was just blocking. That's it.
Pingu going for the chest. All the chests in the lobby belong to Pingu.
That 5A V-dash came out of absolutely nowhere, and it was wonderful.
Take your pick, Velvet.
I will win, of course.
I win at everything.
Oh wow, Pingu can afford himself another follower. How nice.
Can't we just declare me the winner?
Come, show me your power. Round 1. Fight.
Right, once again, Pingu immediately going for very aggressive round start.
Well done. Again.
Red grab as well here. Plenty of damage pulling through on the Babiuszek side already. Eruption catching Pingu, but it puts him very close over at the roll. And there we go. You just jumping over DP.
Jump over the
Nobody's business. Go ahead. Now's your time. Ah well. Either way, Pingu did something beautiful here, and that's another DP that catches very strongly there. Plenty of chip coming through. Pingu, if he gets hit once at this point, this is so much chip, like 5 solid hits of chip worth. But there we go, there's a low catching Babiuszek just in time. He got it. Oh, a huge amount of damage. A trade could finish Pingu off right now.
Over now.
And it's not a trade, it's a DP that doesn't trade. It refuses to understand the patch notes and just decides to play in accordance with the old patch.
Fight.
Ooh, that JC catching backdash. That was nasty. Babs once again in corner. Oh no, Pingu has 2 bars now.
Yeah, we know what that means.
Ooh. That was a very
do like
scary
the Velvet.
volcanic bash.
I do like how Velvet is the highest meter gaining character in the game, and would you look at the meter? Velvet has about the same amount as Pingu does.
Ooh, that was very nice.
Holy shit! That movement forward, I have no idea how to whip.
Oh no.
Level 2.
Those side switches just now... Those side switches were all sorts of wonky.
That icicle stopping Pingu's forward momentum, if it wasn't there at this precise moment, I'm willing to bet Pingu would have gotten ahead, and this would end completely differently. That was a favorite son for sure. Well done, 1-1, I believe.
It is indeed 1-1. We now have a game point.
That's pretty cool. And me stuffing my face with yogurt.
Take your pick, Velvet.
Saving the world never looked so
What
good.
flavor though? Asking the important
I
questions.
don't actually know how to call it in English. It's like of what selection? Forest berries, something like that.
Ah, yeah, that's pretty cool. I like that one
Break
as well.
the ice.
Come.
Like
show
my
me
favorite is pear actually.
Round
But it's hard to
1.
get. Not a lot of pear flavored yogurts out there.
Babs just backdashing into
okay.
the corner. That
Yeah,
was a
that's
very...
bloody aggressive from Pingu, and Babs crumbled.
Yeah, I'm not sure what Bab's strategy was there, but that strategy definitely did not work. He just put himself into the corner voluntarily, and now Pingu is using that opportunity.
Okay, Pingu's enjoying a red grab twice in a row with a set of a projectile in between. That was sick. Just grab and grab again, getting Babiuszek back the advantage that he lost early on. But now it's kind of Pingu's turns, and no, Babiuszek needs to be careful. He's got plenty of distance to back off into. Alright, Pingu's trying to get in with air dash, and again, but Babiuszek is dashing backwards with 5. He's not gonna win, like, Pingu's way too far off, and there we go, we're back in the same situation, just in the other corner.
Yeah, those backdashes are just not working in Babiuszek's favor whatsoever.
KO.
There we go, level 1 for the finish.
Do not let defeat be the end. Round 2. Fight. You little.
Ooh,
Slide it.
that 2C hit, but didn't hit confirm. How sad.
It was a nice slide though. And 2A with its excellent range, catching Babiuszek's toes. Pingu getting a lot of advantage here. DP! No attempt, Doki shall be recognized. The DP comes out, but alas, the DP does not save from everything. And right now, Pingu is just rolling time and time again, mixing Babiuszek between highs and lows, getting repeated hits. And there we go, level 1, level 2. That is gonna be a finish, I believe, unless a drop happens, which is not the case.
Do not let defeat be the end.
1, 2.
GG's Pingu, very well played. I am knocked down to losers.
Oh my lord, and that means something horrendous. My condolences, Jag. And good luck.
Okay.
Oh no.
Well, we'll see how it goes.
I don't know if we should start with your match and losers round 4, or if we should start with winners finals and I should play my match in the meantime.
I think you can play your match either way.
Like if it's you guys against each other, then there should be someone in the background commentating at the very least, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to parse. I would like to give Pingu a little bit of a break before he fights bad. I guess it depends. Pingu, are you okay with fighting
There's
right
always
now?
one more option, which is just streaming me versus Brick.
Yeah,
as
that
per
is
usual,
also
I get to
something I
force
am
my way
considering.
into the match, into
Yeah,
the stream.
I was gonna say we could just stream Brick versus Boozer
You know what?
right
I think
now.
that is a good idea. Let us stream Brick versus Boozer.
As per usual, I managed to find a way to force my way into the bracket on the stream side. I'm so sad about that.
It is a little bit unfair
Ending
to
round.
Lalarino. We haven't shown him versus Jag, but lessons for the future, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, this is what happens when you delay things. I really needed to take a short break, so I wouldn't be able to fight right off the bat while you guys started the previous fight, and it turned out this way.
Yep. Walkingbed, I am very unhappy that I misinputted DP during game 3 round 1. I had a DP coming when Pingu was approaching, but it was a snowflake and it betrayed me. But hey, this was in the past. Right now we have Boozer as Paprika versus Brick as Velvet. We have some lags immediately, hopefully no drops.
Fight.
Okay, it's working.
Yeah, nice blocking from Boozer so far, until it isn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's exactly what was the
Oh, icicle loops. We've got them. Oh, not quite. It was a blue beat.
Too late.
That flop,
I believed in that flop.
that was a very desperate flop that didn't work at all.
No, the
I
funky
don't
flop.
know.
I can get behind the funky flop.
It looked like it would punish the projectile summon. It was just slightly too late.
Yeah, not quite.
And there we go.
Yeah, flopping against Velvet, imagine. Well, LFC does not hit, and Brick only ever ate some chip. He was not really touched throughout the entire round. Granted, he is using psychological warfare, so I'm not sure we should even count these games. Like, this stage is so atrocious, it actively destroys the brain. Oh my god, that cartwheel C startup. We heard it. Oh, thank god we had no drop.
Boozer is just going for all the wrong options, the flop, the card C, just everything. Brick is way too patient and way too safe for that.
Yes.
He is not gonna fall for any of that. And
Oh
that's
my
it.
Jesus, the
That's
second hit of card A whiffed, which prevented me from using 6C. That is tragic.
Aww. I think I've had that happen to me as well once, where the first hit of card A hit, but the second one didn't.
Guys, can I ask you to swap places so that Brick is player 2 and you are Boozerrr player 1? Because I think this is a little bit wonky. Okay, thank you. Apologies for that, but I think, yeah, game just hates Brick on player
Training
1.
stage.
And hates training stage,
That's
yes.
what the game hates.
Yeah, the
Also,
game
Senster,
hates
you do not
training
understand how wrong you are. You will understand once you have 400,000.
Senster, I
Then
will
you will know.
excommunicate you if you continue heresy like
No,
this.
don't worry. Like, look, it's just a matter of not enough experience. Once he realizes, he will realize. It takes time.
I'm contemplating abusing my authority and timing out Sen for such heresy.
I'm afraid, Senster, the only quote-unquote fun that you will find among the mods is Pingu of the training stage. And he is not here to save you.
We do not speak well of the training stage in EU.
Yep. Well, Boozerrr gets a very fast starter at 2C, and then crosses up.
That cross-up was very good, but it's sad that Boozerrr didn't hit confirm of that at
Yeah,
all.
he couldn't convert off of it. It was a beautiful one, but didn't really serve Boozerrr any purpose. Oh no, now Boozerrr is...
Yeah. That trade.
That trade was not really in Boozerr's favor.
It was very far off as well.
That's a classic paprika fashion trade. Just completely nonsensical and very funny, as expected.
As expected,
Boozerrr
indeed.
tries to-
Oh, beautiful.
Very
2D.
late 2D. That was a very good one.
Very hard read from Break with the snowflake.
Out
Boozerrr
of
once
range.
again trying to approach with card C and just completely whiffing.
Yeah, just a little bit of
Also,
distance.
I also confused the meters. I was going for the frame trap of level 1, but I couldn't do it because I was looking at the opponent's meter after we switched sides.
Uh-oh.
That is understandable.
The classic blunder of looking at the wrong card element.
Oh no, Boozerrr is constantly getting sniped by either icicles or buttons. He finally gets the punish. Perfect Shatter C punish.
Oh, that OTG as well. Okay, very interesting. Ooh. What's even happening anymore?
Yeah, like stuff is happening basically. They're trading kits, they're trading callouts, but so far Boozerrr is getting the better of it.
Yeah, Boozerrr finally got a hit in with the t-shirt and then a card C. Nice.
That is not death yet. Actually,
Are
with
you
level
sure?
2, yeah, it can be. It absolutely will be. Okay. Yeah, there it is.
I'm not sure if that level 2 was worth it though, but hey.
I think it was.
Least I
Honestly,
got around.
Velvet will always have 3 meters and just secure the round, not risk it. I find it pretty good. Oh my god, that pot outzoning Velvet, stopping her icicles. That was something. Okay, Boozerrr is trying to carefully weave through the icicles, trying to find the perfect way to approach, and he does!
Ooh, nice. Very nice.
Fantastic cartwheel A, sets him up, gives him the corner position. Boozerrr could have grabbed, he did not, and he just LSC this maybe
I
Boozerrr
never
try.
go for a grab. That's my issue. I need
That is
to
icicle
someday.
loops. Oh, not quite. It wasn't a blue beat, it was a very good one, but not really getting the card. So, oh, and then JC.
The JC. Ooh, and the card. Oh, is this death? Oh,
This is what happens when he doesn't backdash at full range.
That is not death yet, but hard knockdown. Is it a kiss? No, just a belly flop. Do mind that belly flop was a pretty good option because it would have stopped DP as well. Boozerrr putting 1 on the board as well. Yeah, my basket wouldn't kill their every path main. Understandable, because that is the experience of
Nah,
many a
like
path.
it was in a corner and the basket was just slightly offset, not precisely in the corner. Like this is the one situation where RNG, where all the items whiff and you don't get a kill, is like less than 0.5%.
Yes.
This is like the one of the very few situations where I can actually see path mains agreeing, oh yeah, that kills. Which is very hard to pull off.
Are you prepared for magnificence? Round 1.
Okay.
Fight!
Well, game 3, round 1.
Okay, some very safe play from Boozer there.
Yeah,
Boozer
is...
actually poking with 5B, which is very good button, very nice.
And then gets faked out with the grab. He thought Brick would grab, but he didn't. Well, now
There's the grab.
Yeah, that's the grab, and that's the punish of Cartwheel C. That is death.
Yeah, at this point,
Brick didn't realize. Oh no, he had to just screw this up, but hey, Icicle is there to bail him out.
And a failed push block kills Boozer.
Yep.
Round 2.
It was
I think at
many a
this point,
failure.
I think at this point, Brick is fully expecting the card season and is just blocking high.
He probably is, yes.
It's a very expectable option at this point.
Oh, Brick 8, but Boozer did not realize. He did, however, get a capital A. Oh no, but then drop.
What?
Nothing is working for Boozer!
But tragic misinput.
Oh, what? How did that even happen? How did that turn into...
That happens regularly for me. Like, when I'm really mashing on my offense, misinputting to level 1 is kinda easy to pull off.
What kind of mashing is that, though?
With fat fingers.
Like, I'm going
Sometimes
from
you have
A to
it.
B, and I press it so close to each other that it considers it to be AAB.
Yes. Game has a little bit
Oh.
of leniency, mind you, so yeah. Oh, the 2C.
A being outranged, though.
Yep, that 2A getting outranged spelled doom for Brick. This is 1-1, now winner takes all for this round and moves on.
I don't know, that kind of sounds like a skill issue, Boozer, not gonna lie.
It is.
Oh
My god. Between the Shatter
Telly C
Cs,
is also a skill issue.
between the Shatter C, between the Icicles, just hitting it, but then backdashing into the DP. Well,
That's actually the second time it's happened, because in the previous round, Boozer also countered Shatter C with a Tele C.
and then a grab. Well, that's funky. Giving
That is a
Boozer
combo,
the
for
corner
sure.
advantage. Now Brick has to escape the fate that Boozer wishes to inflict upon him, and he does not.
Boozer dropped.
I lost my up key!
My god, Boozer. What do you do with that keyboard? Well,
Nothing!
Brick did not block, that is death. Boozer!
Easy.
You could have killed with a normal combo. Boozer, please!
Dude, I don't have an up key!
Oh no, did it fly off the keyboard?
Yes!
Yes!
Oh no.
That happens regularly for me.
Boozer has somehow managed to abuse his keyboard to the point where he does this, and instead of doing
You have sticky fingers!
as long, like, instead of just doing a normal combo, he just did this, and there you go.
I would like to add to the fact that I was fully expecting myself to be dead off of at level 1. I realized that I hit the level 1 like halfway through. I'm very surprised I managed to even do the level 2.
Well, little
Like,
something.
you know, when you look at the keyboard, the DJ Lab, when you see the arrow keys, you can like pull one out, and then you just have a small meshy thing underneath, and that's what I had. And that's something that happens to me somewhat regularly, but I learned a way of, you know, pressing the buttons to minimize the chances, but when you're playing in a tournament, it's very easy to forget about that, you know?
Yes, sure. Well, it's time now for our winners finals. This is Walkingbed versus Pingu. all the matches from now... No, not all.
Okay,
This match will be
I
first
gotta
to
say,
free,
but
yes.
yeah, sure offends me deeply, Bab. I used to lose this battle like 3 times around, and I only lost it once in the entire tournament. Okay, twice. This was there was another one against Ruler
I
Expert.
think the issue at hand is that you lose it at all.
Yes.
We just shouldn't have.
Yeah, and I have a keyboard recommended to me by Babiuszek, by the way. It's your
I was
fault.
about to say.
It's a
I
great
recommended-
keyboard for
Listen,
every reason other than this one.
I had
Yeah,
this
but-
keyboard since basically I started. I bought it like 2 months after I started playing this game. It has survived 3 years at this point of icicle loops abuse. And it is fine. Nothing ever happened to it. No problems
Yeah,
whatsoever.
Like, do you
It
physically
entirely
not
depends
produce
on-
any sweat on your fingers?
I don't know, but it's fine. I just want it every now and then. I don't know.
Like,
Yeah,
I just
it-
press the button down very hard when I pull up, and the button goes up together with my finger.
Yes, well, fine. I can understand that.
But that's what happens.
Yeah, you two are just on entirely different levels of keyboard abuse, and clearly Babs is way more careful with that. So this one is just entirely on you. I'm not gonna lie.
The keys just stick to my fingers when I pull them up. That's it. Because I press them down very hard like an idiot.
To be
Also,
fair,
I for one appreciated the sass in Babs, of course.
I didn't because I'm on the receiving end of it all, my dude.
well, okay. We can go
Finally,
back.
we get to see Pingu versus the other war criminal.
Yes.
Fight.
And it is a war criminal
No.
that Pingu is very much afraid of.
This already physically hurts me to watch. Oh, okay, nice. Pingu finds a way to get the JC hit in.
Now it's my turn. Too close.
Okay, both players are playing very patiently right now. Ooh, Pingu actually air dashing in with another JC. Putting Bad in the corner. Applying pressure. Let's see if Bad can actually get out of this one. Especially since Bad has no magic. Poor Bad didn't get the chance to read at all. Oh, Pingu very nicely blocking pretty much every single cross-up Bad is throwing at him.
No more games.
Bad is actually not trying to backdash into full screen and to read. He's clearly aware that Pingu is probably just gonna punish him for it. So instead of trying to get some magic, Bad is just going all in. But it's not working because Pingu continuously
What is a
gaps.
meaty?
Finds gaps in Bad's pressure.
Oh,
That
bad
teleport.
projectile and teleport though.
Darkness.
Oh, not quite enough for kills, but I mean, any chip. And that chip isn't gonna materialize. Oh, what was that? He was spinning in the air.
It wasn't that.
Kill.
It wasn't a 7D. It was probably a 4D or something else, or 3D. Pingu is crazy enough to press 3D in these situations.
Or he could have gotten. he could have gotten crossed up.
Pingu could have hit confirmed off of that firecracker, but it didn't happen. Literally just a pixel win. Ooh. Bad tried to go for a 6A, but it wasn't fast enough. At the end, JC just eats anti-air, so I can straight up just not gonna work. You gotta block that shit. Okay, Bad actually gives me a chance to read. Setting up epilogue. Interesting.
Hate reading.
Oh no.
Holy
Pingu.
shit! Why?
Pingu, no! You saw the epilogue. You knew what was at risk. Why
Thought
did
he
you do
would
it?
level 1 through it.
He thought he would be invincible while
It wasn't.
hitting. He wasn't.
Yeah, there was an excellent push block though after that cross up.
And Walkingbed takes it. Game 1 going to Walkingbed.
Oleander wins.
If I'm not mistaken, these are first to 3 as well, right?
Yes, this is first
Aye,
to
aye.
3. We'll have 2 more first to 2
We
from the losers, and then, well, the rest will be first to 3s.
We have arrived at the rougher side of the bracket.
Yes. Oh. Okay, Pingu,
I mean, at that rate-
have a brawl out. Thank you. Oh, I
Damn,
actually thanked
I
him.
tried to do
helped
it.
him.
This is like the one time I tried to do it and I didn't even get to you guys were faster.
Listen, you gotta be fast with the soul fingers. What can I say?
So fingers. Better than salad fingers, I guess.
The salt demands the grind.
Yes.
It demands attention and speed. Only the most worthy get the salt. Unless you're like the only one on the server, then it's just a freebie.
I don't want to hurt you, but you.
Yes, we did
Yes,
it,
we always
DJ
do
Lab.
at DJ Lab.
It is important.
Salt is sacred.
It is imperative that no salt is wasted. Okay.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I
come on,
love all
Pingu.
those finger buttons with and barely out of range. But there we go, he managed to continue the block string and get a hit.
Yeah, 2A actually finds a way in. Bad is currently on 0 resources, no magic, no meter.
Yeah, like one of a very few situations in an Oleander's life where she's like, what the hell am I doing with myself? When she's in a corner getting hit and doesn't have any magic.
6A isn't gonna help either because...
And contesting the plus frames on V-Dash and Pingu not fast enough to actually win with the plus frames. And there goes the epilogue. We are back to our regularly scheduled sleeping.
Well, we're not. Epilogue was not even used. It was deployed, but just as a
I
threat.
know.
It's like a threat. I have nukes on the back. Like, don't mess with me.
Oh, that JC.
Huh?
Yeah, J to C.
Oh, I see it's over.
Just slamming Pingu into the ground.
That J2C was instant, wow.
Oh, that's one hell of a round since Walkingbed. Oh my, hits the cross up. Pingu whips a push block and gets away with it because Bed was on a trajectory where he could not hit him, but sadly, immediately after that, we've got another interaction where Pingu is currently dying.
Oh no, Fred. Ooh, Pingu actually finding a way in. No, the super whips. This is so sad.
F.
Depending
Big
on
F.
your perspective, it was either glorious into tragic or tragic into glorious.
This is absolutely glorious into tragic. Oh, Pingu finds a way amidst all the Fred pressure and then just loses it. No.
Shattubatu 60.
I am so upset.
Well,
Pingu.
you still have one more attempt, Pingu, for a comeback. You can still bring it back. So you know. Okay. Ogre and Forster still believing. He's still is sending Pingu the Tian energy. Pingu as the representative of EU Tians. Let us see. Come on, DJ Lab. Don't be like that. We're just getting some salt. That's it. It's a funky one. Come on, man.
Do not oppose the salt. Embrace it.
Yeah.
I don't want to hurt you, but you leave me no choice.
For the record,
Okay. We are back on our schedule.
Fight.
Alright, come on, Pingu. It's time for a 3 wins in a row comeback. Pingu doesn't really have a lot on his shoulders.
Oh
just
no,
3
he just
rows.
flips directly into the trap.
Oh no.
That JB.
That 5B actually finding a way in before the chapter trap spawns. Very nice. Ooh, and the V-dash hits Bad. Then Pingu slides under Bad for a side switch and puts Bad into corner for some nice corner pressure. And now Bad is out of resources and can't reversal. Ooh. Okay, and then this is just classic instant air dash JD. Business as usual. Bad once again not blocking the V-dash. Getting comboed into Oblivion, and this is death. Pingu takes round 1. Is this actually gonna be the 3 games in a row comeback that we all need right now? In order for the evil unicorn to not
Who
win.
knows? Maybe one day he'll be conquering unicorn lands. Oh, Bet trying to get a jump, but there we go. 7D instant
7D
JT
instant
the hit, but yeah,
No
not
hit
much from
confirmed.
that.
Bad just goes for a J2C twice in a row, trying to counter.
It feels like Bet was trying to emulate Velvet here, just putting a lot of big buttons and big stuff in front of himself.
Don't
preventing
mind that
Pingu from getting
Velvet is
close.
incapable of doing so in the air. Only Oleander can do zoning like this in the air.
Well, yes. I understand. Oleander is the everything you can do, I can do better character, so he just channels the better Velvet, but still.
Yep, that epilogue, Shattoo. That epilogue definitely turned the tide in Walkingbed's favor.
Hey, this might be match point.
Yeah, that is set point definitely for Walkingbed.
Set point, yes.
Oh, a 6-8.
Oh,
Beautiful one.
Pingu actually trying to bash through Oleander's projectiles. But it doesn't work.
No more games.
Yes, some respectable blocking from Pingu. Bad isn't going for 6C here, interesting. Oh no, Pingu jumped.
You got
Pingu
to love
jumped
it.
and
Walkingbed finally using the command grab. You're jumping in there? Yeah, sure, go ahead and do so. I will just command grab you out of the air. Very nicely done. Finishing it off with a 3-0.
the evil unicorn continues to prevail, unfortunately.
And with that, we can go back to our losers bracket. Last to first to 2 matches from top 6 losers. And first one is Brick versus Shattubatu.
But one single combo away, and it could have been a rematch between me and Shatu.
Yes.
I'm still upset at this up button
Blame yourself.
disappearing.
You're the only one to blame in here.
Should I be literally playing the game in gloves?
I don't know. Maybe.
Like, that's the only solution I'm seeing.
Yeah, the entire lower bracket is Pub Velvet. With one Guardian Tian standing in front of an Oleander at the top of the tower. So we have a dragon defending a princess from the knights in fluffy armor. Yes, there you go. This is the story we are about to tell you right now. Sit down and listen, children.
Excuse you! Moving! Ah! Wonderful!
Oh, we have Icicle Loop attempt. Not quite there. Missing the 5C. Brick is trying to zone Shattoo out. So far, he's pretty successful. Not falling for the short hop, but did try to mash.
Then the t-shirt hits.
Broccoli gets set up, but the rollout takes care of that. But the side switch combo takes care of that as well, granted. Oh, he wakes up out of the Broccoli range, gets the DP, but the DP gets immediately punished. Very nice prediction from Shattoo there.
Shattoo got the safe jump.
Ooh, cross
Oh,
up!
that cross up and into a
Lovely.
Shattoo actually has been safe jumping Velvet DP for quite a while. It's only that now in 3.1 this is actually like useful.
Oof, that JC.
Oh, but the side switch is happening at just the wrong time, giving Shattubatu an extra bit of breathing room there.
Shattoo tries to go for a cross-up JB, but it doesn't work. Instead, the extended hurt box gets hit by a snowflake. That was a very respectable cross-up attempt, but alas.
Oh, the cross up again! This belly flip was something.
Shadow is just going complete gorilla mode right now. There are no honest footsies in this.
Leo, Gorilla King. Sol, Gorilla. Paprika, big Gorilla.
This is not the Shadow, you know. This is ultimate Shadow.
Beauteous.
Gorilla too.
Embracing
how to
the
call it
gorilla.
otherwise.
Final round. Fight.
No rules exist for the ultimate Shadow. No neutral, no footsies,
No plus
respectable
frames.
play. No plus frames.
No frames,
Oh.
only suffering.
Oh, that JC. That was just sad. Okay, Shadow is put into the corner. And Paprikas don't really deal well with Velvet's corner pressure. But, okay, apparently I am wrong, because Shadow just goes out and hits Brick. Oh, that cross up.
Nice, the Cinnarol just doing work there. Oh my lord, the cross under ends up being saved by the Hotel
the
B.
kiss.
Chatu.
Okay, now would be a good time to just dump all your meter. Which Shadow is going to do, yes.
I think, yeah, that
If-
is a kill.
Depends on basket RNG.
Yeah, it was a very close one to dropping, actually, you're right. Basket RNG can be a harsh mistress at times. But hey, Shadow got it in the end. 1-0 for Shadow. Yes, that is still a first to 2 Shadow, indeed. So 1 game away from you moving on to loser semis. Yeah, doesn't it? But it is exactly what we wanted. A traditional setup.
Very, very rare to just have like, what the hell, losers round 5? Losers go up to 5? That's strange.
I know, right?
What's the final?
Oh no, Brick trying to push block, whipping in front of Shadow, and Shadow still had enough time to use a 2B to punish.
Oh, Brick trying to get out of a Paprika's corner pressure with the DP, but the pot mix just completely annihilates that. Brick is dead in 20 seconds. Oh,
That was
technically 30.
violence. Shadow wanted violence and he got plenty of it.
That was pure violence, yeah.
Left, right, and center.
Oh, Shadow tried to press a button there, amidst an icicle, and just eats damage. Oh, okay, Shadow tried to anticipate an air button from Brick and actually flop, but Brick was wise enough to just not press anything. And
Yeah, another flop. Flop
Okay.
in them velvets.
third time's the charm, because the third flop finally hits Brick. But that doesn't do
Oh, the ball!
Shadow.
Nice getting conversion with 6C! That is some excellent conversion. Ooh, push block on the card B. There goes level 1. Brick pulling out the 2B as well, which is extremely unsafe against the super frame trap. Oh no, the Babiuszek does get punished though. Brick wasn't ready. Oh, he wasn't ready for the whiffing card A as well. Another card A goes, but there we go. 5A off of the first hit of 6C, and it should kill.
Not worth the effort.
Final round. Fight.
I'll start card A, enter some respectful blocking into card C. Wow.
Yeah, I mean, if you're in range, then it can work.
Ooh.
As opposed to me whiffing it a lot out of range, just barely. Oh, nice to see hitting excellent. And the apple still on the same side, I believe it was. Hitting and getting Shadow an excellent combo. This is looking dangerous. Brick is going to be on a sliver of health. And there we go. The sliver of health gets flopped to oblivion.
Paprika wins.
Rick, trying to challenge the button. This was a counter hit, but not quite getting it. 2-0 for Shatu.
Aye.
Okay. We are down to another Pup versus Velvet. This time it is myself versus Jag. So Boozer, you are up.
Damn, that apple was meaty. That is very correct, chat. That was an excellent apple.
This is
Yeah, the entire losers bracket, like both round 3 and round 4, which is something that Pingu pointed out earlier. Was it bad? I don't remember. It's just nothing but the Velvet versus Pap.
Take your pick. Velvet.
I will win, of
Welcome to
course.
Hoof to Floof, the European DFH tournament, where Paprika versus Velvet just happens time and time again. And when it doesn't happen, don't worry, it will soon.
Hold on, I have a message to send real quick. Alright, I have enough time to actually pick your palettes.
Yeah, both 3 and 4. Don't worry, chat. We'll just import more paprikas and more velvets.
Ah, yes, exactly what this region needs right now.
Like, dude, if we end up having like 30 players, then clearly we can afford one shanty, maybe like a palm or an Arizona or 2, but the rest have to be velvet and paprikas.
Oh,
And bed can be the region's oleander. Maybe.
Okay, nah, I blocked that Shatter C. I don't think it.
I always feel like that, and it never happens. It's just so hard. How do I join? Well then, I'm not entirely certain if we have that function, but no, we don't. We have bracket function though.
We do have Discord as well. As in the
Oh, okay,
command,
we do have
like exclamation mark Discord, yeah.
There we go. It was an exclamation mark and not a slash. That's why I screwed it up. In order to join, my dude, you click this link to Discord, you look at the brackets that are posted in the announcement channel, and you join them. We are doing this every week on every Friday, so in about 2 or 3 days, we are going to post the next one that you can join, and feel free to. Meantime, while I was trying to initiate another person, we've had a Jag perform surprisingly well. Just nicely whooshing with that Telly at the very end. A red grab just as Babiuszek startup was coming to a finish. Oh, 5 Bs are whiffing, but they are very safe. So, Van pulling out as many projectiles as he bloody well can. But airtime from Jag giving him some time to approach a little bit. But again, Jag is just getting closer. Every moment you're not running, I'm getting closer. I'm gonna 6A you. I'm gonna kiss you. That's what Jag's saying. And well, Bab's held up disappearance. It is mid-screen now. And Bab does manage to roll behind Jag, evading the grab there. We got shot away. We got raptures. Jag again on the approach. And oh my, that approach is gonna be stuffed. That's a lot of damage coming through. With some magic for Babiuszek, who's almost at 6 points. He's reached 6. What is this? Magic Quarters Festival? I don't know, but Jack's suffering all of them snowflakes, and well, look at his helmet. Ain't happy, and he's
I
dead.
have my autograph now.
Final round. Fight.
One way push log in there, but it wasn't in a situation where it could be exploited. Oh,
that's
two
that
C.
to see with.
Yeah, that was a clean punish right there. Jack's health is screaming at the moment. So is my liver, but that's the usual. Oh my lord, now Babiuszek and his liver are both screaming. That cross-up was nasty, and this entire situation was not something very expectable. There we go, there's the basket. Not the best RNG, but pretty good. Some good food for the soul and the body, restoring the health. That is immediately lost to many a projectile. Accidental short hop notwithstanding, we've got plenty of blocks after that. And oh, that's not it. Jag is dead.
I am still awful at walking shatter season, unfortunately.
Beauteous.
Yeah.
Velvet wins.
The problem with overheads is you press down for a split second, it hits you. You depress it for the entire time, you just press it down for a split second at just the wrong moment, it's done. It is a hard thing to block.
Oh no, this is the first to 2 as well.
Mm-hmm.
I don't get an extra chance here.
Yeah. Only in the next one against Shattubatu, whichever one of you
Right.
guys survive will get that extra chance.
I'm activating
But-
my extreme gaming mode and muting myself to focus.
As Pingu would say, you would say you are standing up in your chair. Or sitting up in your chair, excuse me. Actually, should I be saying this? Does this count as instructions on how to commit war crimes?
Ready?
It might as well, considering that it's Pingu who said it.
Beautiful. Spice.
No, otherwise Babs and loses bracket. Well, Shatter. I've got 2 words for you. Pingu and Tara.
Beautiful. Icicle. Beautiful.
At the moment, Jag is suffering greatly, and I do not foresee an end to the suffering because it is a perfect one indeed.
Without breaking a sweat.
That was perfect. Round 2. Fight. Beautiful.
Oh no, 5G block as a projectile already put up. Telekinesis. Nice. That was... I don't know what battle started it off, but well, Jag is carrying it, and in the corner with a broccoli right underneath Bab. It got carried. Bab will roll, but he will get hit by the same side 2C, excuse me. I'm not even certain what Bab is attempting to do here, but every single time he is choosing the wrong option. DP. Oh, not punish G2 6A being not the greatest button in neutral. And now the DP just 2C is being thrown out repeatedly by Jag. But there we go, 5A, but can't be confirmed. It is damn close. One more hit for Jag, and he can ensure he continues to play. And there we go. 5B taking it with a nice shots
Final
too.
round. Fight.
Jag's approach again is being arduous as is usual in this matchup. Jumping in, getting closer, trying his best, but the projectile's gonna be there. That 5A was far from safe. We've got the combo going into Shattubatu into the level 2, and that's a freeze frame. Bab fully maxed out on all his magic, and Jag fully maxed out on frozen supers getting stuffed. This is not looking good for Jag. And he telebees, and he gets hit. Bam, with an excellent slider, preventing any chances at using the telebee.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, the telebee was a little bit
Yeah.
unfortunate at the end.
Bab does use
GG.
it on the regular setup, but stuff telebee by default.
Yeah.
All I can say is that Rain lied.
Yeah. Okay, with that, we are done with all the first 2s in our bracket. We'll now have another Pub versus Velvet. We'll have myself versus Shattubatu. So let's
4
see.
gamers remain.
Yes, 4 gamers remain. We're now fighting on who will be the 4th person, who will miss out on the cash donation that we get from winning a tournament.
I'm going to force you, Jag, into mourning very shortly because I'm going to be right back for about 2 minutes.
Take your pick.
Oh, alright, that's fun.
I will win.
At least I get to
I've been at everything.
grace all the Pap shenanigans all on my own. Hopefully, Babs will embrace the Pap hive mind and actually bring some payback for a fallen Paprika.
Are you prepared for magnificence?
Ready? Fight.
Alright, Babs starting off very aggressively, immediately getting counter hits on Shadow, almost putting him into corner, but not quite. Shadow trying to go with, I think, just light jabs on wake up, but it's not working. Okay, Shattoo is pretty much in corner now, and with a huge health loss. Ooh. Nice. Babs not falling for any t-shirt shenanigans. And actually managing to grab Shattoo. But Shattoo eventually, through block strings and other shenanigans, manages to find the hit in and puts Babs in the corner. Still though, with such... Babs attempting to grab twice, hoping that Shattoo would use the opportunity to actually move forward a bit and maybe get grabbed a second time, but nope. Not that it would help much more. Shattoo is still pressing buttons and still getting counter hit by the bonus to A. Oh, those instant blocks though, wow. That could have been very well been with throw mix indeed. Okay, Shattoo trying to go for JC cross-ups, clearly whiffing and getting punished for it. Babs attempts to go for... Babs
what did I just witness?
For OTG. Babs tries to go for OTG super, but...
Yeah, that 5C out of the super looked wonky. I don't think I've seen something like that before. Oh, Shattoo. He's got quite a situation there, getting the kill. That was just a drop. Well, rip. And there we go. JC getting stuck for a little bit, just enough to get Shattubatu to be able to throw the pressure kill, but Bab will block it in the end. Oh, one hit grounded, but still.
Nice use of absolute guard. Either that or that was on reaction, which is even more impressive. Shattoo is still continuing to impress with all the instant blocks.
Every second you're not running, he's getting closer and closer he will get. Admittedly though, all of the moves from Velvet are pushing Shattoo ever so slightly further away, but he will try to tell EC, but he will also not get punished if Shattoo B comes out. It doesn't do anything. That's a lot of blocking, guys.
Not punished.
Yeah, and so did EC. That's a lot of blocking. Can I say? I thought those were fighting games and not blocking games, but I may have been wrong.
And Shattoo doesn't block the Shatter C. Attempts to grab, probably expecting another grab from Babs himself. And dies.
Take your pick. Velvet. Savings the world never looked so good. How dare you outfloof me, you marshmallow! Ready? Fight.
Alright, very careful round start until the JC just hits. Babs just decides not to block it, maybe he wanted to anti-it, but either way, the Fab corner pressure is now officially real. The two A's keep hitting. But Shattoo tried to go for an air grab, but it whiffed. The 60 hits though. Babs is already at third of HP.
He's also throwing out the DP and he's throwing out the punish on Celebi, which is spelling some good stuff for him. Shattoo may have the health advantage, but does he have the real advantage? Well, he does. That 5B settled it.
Round 2. Fight.
Okay, both characters jumping back around, but
nice punish from Shattoo on the 5B with 2C. Shattoo actually knowing how to use 2C, I'm jealous. 2C just keeps never working for me as a Pab. It's a cursed button, I swear.
Ooh. Hell yeah, nice.
Oh,
2C, give him 2C.
never mind. Yeah, Shattoo tried to go for 2C there as well, but immediately got counter hit with an eruption. So
The
even
issue is, it's a very good button, but it's also slow, which means that the air gonna get stuffed a lot. Also, 2C is the only 2C button from Paprika. Paprika's 2C is the only 2C button in the game that does not win outright against Velvet's 5C. Every other one either wins or trades. Paprika's 2C just loses. Ooh, Slaycrol are preventing our 5A from anti-airing as well with a big amount of full momentum. Shattoo is finishing it off with a level 2. He'll take it. And there we go. Perfect as well. Excellent.
That was perfect.
My basket. It did it. My basket.
My basket.
It's up to you guys to pick these salt chests so that you not waste. Pingu, get out of training and do it immediately.
Take your pick. Velvet.
I will win, of course. I've been at everything.
How dare you outfloof me, you marshmallow!
Alright, this might take a while.
Fight.
Seeing as both players have very good chances of taking it. Oh! Shattoo again goes for a JC cross-up, but Babs isn't having any of that and immediately anti-airs him.
That's how they be immediately getting stuffed as well.
Yeah, Shattoo just decides to teleport straight into icicles and getting hit confirmed off of that. Ooh, nice attempt at the Shatter C, but it weaves. While Shattoo is still attacking.
Shattoo eating the lower 90, but he will catch the 5A attempt again! That was so deep in, I did not believe in this button even hitting, but there we go, the trading DP trades. And the trades in the favor of Babiuszek, as he was not about dead.
Round 2. Fight.
Okay, run again going for the cross of DP. It's getting so much mileage for Shattoo. Oh, the Battlefield comes out with, but is thankfully unpunished due to the amount of time that the wake up takes. There we go, there's a grab. Giving Bab a little bit of extra space. Another JC! I can't believe Shattoo he can't keep getting away with it. How is he pressing air buttons? As Paprika against Velvet, he crosses her off. He gets the bot to hit. A combo will continue, and with any amount of meter spent, hell, even without the meter, with just the belly flop, he takes it. What a convincing round.
Final round. Fight.
Oh, running out. But Paprika's dash time is rather slow, which means that 5B is going to whip very heavily. Bab does get to pull out a bunch of buttons. There goes some instant looks. There goes 2C. Yeah, full range, getting a solid hit there. Bab is regretting the 2C's existence, but finally remembers. 6A is an extremely good button there, and well, Shattoo did not have the deep cross-up distance there to prevent it from working. Ooh, level 1 coming through in clutch, just as the Shatter A is going to finish up. And Shattoo electing to put out the basket, but not actually popping right off the bat. We'll continue with a regular combo. The basket is waiting here. Telly A for the mental cross-up, preventing Bab from realizing that this is not going to be a different time. Sadly, though, the grab is going to work out in Babiuszek's favor. Ooh, okay, basketball in the can't see! What is he doing?
I am actually dying right now. What is going on?
This is some right proper gaming, alright.
This is gaming of the highest order. This is the
Indeed. Exactly. Jesus. Walkingbed's first thought when he
Is
sees
this-
something, he's like, that's really good. I need to love that.
Hold on, I've just realized. If Shadow
Yeah,
wins, if Shadow wins, this might be the first bracket where Babs just doesn't take the third play or the top 3 at all.
Ready?
Yeah, like no, I think there was one more where Babs went something like 1-2. There was one. He got beat by Lalarino and Brick, I believe, and it was like a rare situation where that happened. However, like preventing money laundering from happening is very rare in our tournaments. So if Shattoo manages, that will be something. However, right now Babiuszek is doing his utmost to launder at least a little bit of money to make sure that he doesn't pay as much tax as he should. Because let's be honest, taxes are not good for you. 2C is very good for you, however, especially when it hits at full range.
Ooh, those IBs from Shadow, again, very impressive, but cost him his hits. Damn. I'm envious.
Aye, DP.
Without breaking a sweat.
Round 2. Fight.
Alright, man. Shattoo is doing rather well at the moment, comboing background. Health is looking roughly equal. And it's not gonna look roughly equal for much longer. As Bab did find that partners of the card they attempt. The 1 level 2, we got the magic in. The magic's gonna start being spent right off the bat. Ooh. That
Interesting
was
can be.
great. Yeah, like that was a movement option. It was, mentally trying to make your opponent afraid and punish. But Shadow C with a 2C, you're so hidden there. That's a lot of damage from the combo. Shadow still has 2 meter. Baba has spent his, but Shadow still has his. Oh, that combo's not gonna end the way it normally does. Card view is not gonna be
The short hop.
but the next shot. Oh, he's still alive. He's instant blocking time and time again, but not this time.
I hold you accountable for any damage
That
done to
short
my
hop
system.
was very unfortunate. I weep every time.
Yeah, there was so many IBs, and then just this one goddamn short hop deciding, you know what? Nah. 5 A's instead of 6s? I mean, that's cross-ups for you. Oh no. Lads, this is not the matchup. No, please,
Oh.
Shattoo.
Shattoo did not realize.
We have gotten bamboozled
Yeah,
once again.
Shattoo will be back. Shattoo will be back. Worry not.
One day, console players will be able to join custom lobbies again. Well, I say again, but they've never been able to, so... eventually.
I do believe we've had some information about the lobbies being workable with consoles very soon. I'm not certain about that though.
I haven't really read anything on that myself. But I'll trust your word on that, I guess. I don't have any better sources.
Okay, no, he does not understand, sadly. Crowns does not get it, I'm afraid. Okay, guys, if you could then just observe us, I guess we'll just not use Shrine.
Yes.
Just observe me, Shattoo and I will play. Okay, Shattoo is coming back, there we go. Casual match, yes. Okay, we are ready.
Take your pick. Velvet.
I will win, of course. I win at everything.
Oh, and last one in the series. We've got the 2-2 brewing up.
Something malicious is brewing. Eyebrow raised
Prepared for
emoji.
magnificence.
Aye.
Ready?
Check his profile picture, it'll tell you what platform he's on. Oh, that's something I didn't know about.
Ah, yeah,
What?
because
Useful to know.
Because platforms have like preset profile pictures. I presume you just can't set your own. You have to choose from a preset.
Oh my! Knowing the preset potential, like the amount of preset profile pictures is not something I'm gonna know. So.
Ooh.
Oh my! What I will know, however, is a JC hitting very strong when I see it.
Ooh.
Okay, so
Shadow attempting an option select with a hard read on the tech roll, but he's not catching that. Instead, he's getting counter hit because of that.
and the
skill.
2B, not quite enough for the kill, but there we go. That's a projectile hidden.
You without breaking a sweat.
That was a very committal case and it just didn't work. Alas. Nice, putting Shadow in the corner. Oh, not really nice, because I'm supposed to be rooting for Shadow here. It's an impressive play. And Shadow is frozen. This looks a lot like death. Unless Shadow pulls off some extreme shenanigans. Nope, he's just gonna empty grab. Yep,
Oh
that was
man,
an
the
attempt.
side switch.
Yeah, that empty grab was a misinput attempt into super. Then the second super was likely extremely predictable.
Yeah,
and
it
Babs
was
waiting for
it was a little bit unfortunate because I think the first attempt from Shattoo would have hit me. I am pretty sure this would have worked if he did it back then. But hey, I got my fair share of misinputs. I will take it. Because I was also misinputting like crazy. Okay.
What we say in the FGC, we take those.
Yes.
Yeah, we take those. We always do.
Precisely. Also, that 2C. I'm happy that Shadow died there because you could see the 2C going wrong way. It was kind of cursed.
Yeah,
it was
like
damn close, yeah. Okay.
it's something that happens reliably on Paprika's level 1 getting blocked as well. It all depends on the spacing and timing of the pressing of the button, but the 2C is calibrated in such a way that you pretty much can't whiff it. At least not off of Paprika's level 1.
Okay, we are approaching losers finals. So at this point, it is funny because Pingu is literally the guardian of Walkingbed. Like Walkingbed is like, Pingu, please win against Babs. And I'm like, Pingu, please let me get to Walkingbed. So now, Pingu, everything is in your hands, I would say. Okay, it will be a funky one. Okay, thank you guys. Thank you for the help. I think we can ninja the shrine again.
Yeah, shrine time.
Yeah, this will let other people spectate as well. It would be cool. Actually, no, just private lobbies would fix this, would fix all of our issues. Main 6 when? We'll see. Okay, for now,
One day.
let us enjoy a rematch. Good luck, Pingu. Let's get cracking.
I imagine a lot of the issues will be fixed once Texas is dropped. Because the Texas update is soon upon us, eventually.
Take your pick.
So that must be a
Well,
lot of
eventually,
special-
soon TM.
Never looked so good.
Well, they did say it's gonna be in November, and it is already November, so we've got like a maximum of 25 days until the drop.
Look, as our God and Savior, Colin Adams, I believe his name was, Mr. Maker of the Dwarf Fortress said, time is relative.
I'm pretty sure that was Einstein. Right, anyway,
Really?
Pingu finally away with 2B and putting Babs in the corner. Very nice. Very respectable round start until it wasn't. Ooh, that whip on Ashley. Jumps over 5C and actually punishes it with a JC.
Oh, damn.
A very
The
effective
planned
punish
release
as
date
well.
on Dwarf Fortress is no longer time as relative, so I can't even use it as an excuse for me saying all of this. Meanwhile, Babiuszek is dying.
You're not a warrior yet. You have much to learn. Round 2. Fight! 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 Yeah! No touch! Crash!
Who is at winners? No one that we are currently witnessing. The person in winners is Walkingbed, while Babiuszek and Pingu are fighting for the right to challenge Walkingbed from the winner's side. Well, oh, very nice to be catching Pingu during his offense attempt. Oh, we've got the wrong bracket number in challenge. Well, if you just delete the last 4 in that link and press 5, you will get the actual bracket. Since we do have a reliable naming scheme for Hoof to Floof.
Yes, I just looked at the URL. But yeah, it's supposed to be 45, not 44. Fortunately, it's just one number away. Anyway, while we were discussing that, things happened. Both players are now basically at the 3 meter. Babs only has like a little... yeah, there we go. Now both have 3 meter. And Babs is immediately gonna dump all that into...
Now both have 3 meter. Now no longer both have 3 meter because Babiuszek has 1 meter. How could that happen?
Ooh, nice. Countering Pingu's air dash with his wins.
Just keeping him away, using the wind like a champ. But Pingu will get in eventually. It is inevitable on long enough time, but will he be punishable? Well, yes.
Not as inevitable as it may seem, because Babs actually countered all of that. And
I mean,
Babs takes game 1.
What I meant was Pingu did get close eventually, but once he got close, the chosen buttons were not the safest. Don't worry about it. One thing being forgotten about is not that bad. Plus, this is like the first time we use the bracket command.
Yeah, but it is destiny. It also works out that at my work. Whenever I change something, it is good. For example, for 2 years, every single Hoof to Floof, I meticulously updated the bracket. I forgot it once. That's when people use it. that's just destiny.
We used the bracket command like 4 or 5 times in a row, I think, while it was updated.
That's just
Like, there was at least one stream where it was used twice, and it was correct, so... I'm pretty certain of that.
Happy just declare me the winner. Come, show me your power. Ready? Fight.
Well, then Babiuszek is getting strong right off the bat there. Going for a JC as well. Fully blocked with.
Pingu was a bit of health, but oh, there we go.
Yeah, Pingu taking his turn, putting Bab in the corner. We have a soft knockdown, but there's another one, and there's this crash, and there's continuation.
Ooh,
And the laser beam was not fast enough. That was a 5D, I believe.
Was that a snowflake? Yeah, that just got...
Yes, it was. It was a snowflake. It was a 5D. Oh my! How was that JB in range even?
That JB being in range is just dirty.
Yeah, like I must have been pixels away from being out. Well, and there's another one, and there's another one. If you missed the previous 2 JBs, Pingu decides to just make sure that you see how that button looks like and remember it for a long time to come.
Round 2. Fight.
Ooh, 2C rounds, a brave option and very strong if it hits, but alas, this time it whips entirely. But the red air grab! Bab! Pulling out the rare options and also pulling out the 2C again as it is getting 7D and getting horrendously hit. Bab blocking quite a lot. They're even using instant, absolute guard. Gets Pingu away, but 6D, which Pingu has announced is no longer his friend, actually carries him to victory in this round and in this match.
Yet. You have much
giving
to learn.
Pingu a what was it? 1-1. Oh, friendship with 6D over. I'm just gonna use it once around instead of twice around. Alas, 6D is too funky for when to work on it. 6D on level 2 is different. I hate you, but when you're drunk, you're my best friend.
Take your pick. Velvet. Saving the world never looked so good.
I mean, look, if you're saying it's true, then who am I to say otherwise?
So, Sparky, how shall you fare against the Ice Queen?
So, Ice Queen, let us see how fast you melt. Ready? Fight!
And JC from
Nice
Outback.
to
That's
see.
brave of Babiuszek. Yeah, but an excellent cast
Just
there.
immediately canceling any approach opportunities.
Ooh, first magic point being spent on DP. That's also not something you see every day, but there it is.
Beautiful.
Ping already had less than half health, but well, the wall of ice continues and continues for quite a long time. JC was entirely, but there we go. There's the war crime falling out, getting a very fast hit, putting Baba into the corner, and well, not equalizing health because Pingu has lost quite a lot. He loses more and more, it seems.
Excuse you.
But Evie was just in time, and so was the 2A, catching Babiuszek's feet just as he was unable to get the block. He was in post block too, I think. Ooh, crap on the wake cap. And the kill?
I hold you accountable
Well.
for any damage done to my flute.
Could be the case, Babiuszek taking the lead.
Round 2. Fight.
Alright, Pingu being very aggressive right off the onslaught and getting a solid hit there. Crash Bab standing still in the corner, manages to block quite a lot of the offensive, but 2A is gonna whiff and give Pingu the opening that he needed in order to get in. Ooh, tries to for a grab. 2A will whiff, but the DP will stop all the flying shenanigans that Pingu was trying to pull out.
Too close.
Setting up as many projectiles as he can. I'm sure he's trying, but well, try as he might, Pingu is just like, yeah, I'm gonna air dash in. And there's nothing you can do about it, for I have level 2 now. You are getting down. Alas, Babiuszek in the meantime does have 3 levels of super, which does mean that should he die now, and it seems like he will very soon, off of a grab as well. Well, then Bab does have a huge meter
You're
advantage.
not a warrior yet. You have much to learn.
How did Pingu find out winner there? I got no bloody idea, but he is an artist. And artists do know when to strike with the brush. Ooh, JC whips, and so does the grab attempt. I mean, push block attempt, but in the end, Pingu of the next interaction does find a way in. We got 6A finisher into Crash. Nice, nice. And another hit going through, but Babiuszek resets his JD as well, which means that this is plenty of punishment. Is a step away from there. Pingu has 2 meters as well, which means that any hit now can just be turned into a guaranteed win so long as it's sometimes 6A happens as Pingu was kind of deep inside but wasn't pulling out the button just yet. It was still in the fly. Ooh, 5C wins, but the projectile is there to protect Babiuszek. Still, Pingu takes the turn. He gets the low, and he gets the level 2. I mean, level 1! That's enough.
That's there.
The kill.
Like a moth to the flame.
I don't know, I just assumed by default, oh, he would go into level 2 and get the combo for the finisher, right? But why use a combo when you can just kill immediately? So, as far as I understand at this point, Pingu is not a fly, but does know how to find windows. Which means that I am Pingu, because I am also not a fly, and I do know how to find windows. There's one on my right and one on my left. And I'm playing on the windows as well. Pretty unfly, pretty unfly. I'm gonna go to sleep now. Good night.
That's
So,
awful.
Sparky, how shall you fare against the Ice Queen?
So, Ice Queen, let us see how fast you melt. Ready? Fight.
Excuse you!
Right, respectable round start. Ooh, Pingu actually using Bash to get through the eruption, but alas, it whiffs. That lead to getting hit by Anita was pretty funny. Anyway, Pingu finally getting hidden and hitting Babs in the corner. Oh no, actually drops the crash. Nice.
When a
Jumps
read
forward.
on that, DP up, expecting it fully. Hello, DP. If you expected one, surely you won't expect another, and well, he didn't. He does get an instant blow, and he does get about 70, but it's another flip into JB that does it.
A match well fought. But
Well,
not well enough.
Pingu is one step away from making sure that Babiuszek does not enjoy much money. It is too late to prevent him from laundering any, but, well, you can at the very least make sure that it's as little as possible.
You little... Crash! What have we here? Yes, yes!
Pingu just performing with a lot of patience here. Does get hit at the very end there, but so far blocking most of the approach attempt. There goes the 2C, there goes an attempt at going into the air. Now again into the turtling mode, just blocking so much ice. But finally he will try for a 2A, and the projectile will say no. Giving Babiuszek the round, and making sure that Bab is still in it.
Was it good for you too?
However, once again, I should mention, Tian, 3 levels of super, not good. JC hitting on Randstad into level 2, again, not good.
Not good. Everything about this, not good.
Well, I mean, if you're an enjoyer of dragons and a disliker of deer, then perhaps it is good. But at the moment, we are witnessing 3 levels of super being spent in a single combo, and Babis. I'm sorry,
That-
Squid Prince, you are dying.
That moment
Ooh,
of
he goes
hesitation.
for a hard knockdown. There we go. War crime into another reset. This is it. Oh, he takes out. But this is a sliver of hell. Bab would need
Ooh, and
miracle.
the JA.
Miracle do. He will not.
Like a moth
JA
to the
finds a
flame.
way in, and Pingu takes it 3-1.
GG's. Well,
That
I
last round
didn't
was a
play
tragedy.
too well, to be quite frank.
Yeah,
Pingu
that
definitely
last
deserved
round was
this
a
one.
tragedy in 3 acts.
Pingu definitely deserved this one. I was not up to par. So well played, Pingu, on your part. And yeah, I hope we can enjoy some pretty good grand finals right now. Okay, grand final. We have Pingu versus
Hopefully, Bab,
Walkingbed.
you're not mourning too much to commentate appropriately, and hopefully,
No,
Jack, you
I
are
will be
still
fine.
awake and not falling asleep.
I am
So,
triggered as heck at myself.
Oh yeah,
because
that's understandable. I mean, I am triggered as well because I'm about to see Oleander. So
I think I did like 5 callouts that were proper if I executed them correctly. And I didn't, and I got stuffed.
Oof.
This included 3 DPs, 1 6A, and I think 1 5C. That's enough. But you know what? Pingu deserved it entirely.
This might be like the 3rd time I'm going to complain about my up key falling off in my match against Break, but I feel you. I feel you.
Yeah. Oh, also, excuse me. We are having one of these players approach from the loser's side. Let me just mark it quickly. There we go.
L.
Yeah, we now have pretty cool grand finals. We have a revenge arc of Pingu versus Walkingbed. Let us see if Pingu can this time overwhelm Walkingbed. It is Fog, absolutely valiant North.
Fred, look alive.
Of course.
I hope you have been keeping
Any
up with your
second now.
training.
It begins.
Fight!
The final fall of man and the rise of the unicorn, or perhaps the dragon. Well, at the moment, it seems like unicorn is the more likely of the options.
Pingu pressed the button and played dearly.
But he will crouch underneath that projectile there. The crossover attempt dies, and 6A just kills the trap. That was nice. But there's plenty of shadow sparks where that came from, and all 7D catches.
Flip on the JC, very nice.
Yeah, that was a very nice range there to hit. Where am I supposed to go to sleep after all my bed walked away? I would say it's probably in a boat somewhere in the middle of the sea. Oh, my instant block into get hit. That did not fare well. The second time, however, it was instant block into regular block into whiff. But the JC from Oleander is still a huge battle. Again, 6A on Ping is just destroying the projectile there. And again, 70 doing the work. Grounded timer is slowly getting pulled down, but at the moment, Pingu, well, I'm not sure. Okay, he is not getting the health advantage, but he is having the offense advantage. Sadly, he needs to find an opening, and he will not fall. The Tower of Babylon is down upon him. The 6A of Oleander is indeed massive.
Round 2. Fight.
Got it. Get back. Get back.
Jesus Christ, Pingu, this is only the second round, and I do believe this is like the third or fourth projectile you would destroy. Can you please play normally and not just kill projectiles with your buttons? Thank you.
I mean, that is the normal way of play, all things considered.
Actually, which path button is disjointed? I think it's 2B, right?
Now it's my turn.
That you can kill the traps
Paprika?
with.
I mean, theoretically speaking, Paprika
well.
can kill traps with most of her buttons because all of them have some very light disjoint, but
Yeah.
2B is probably the best one for it.
Yeah, I think I
5B at
remember
max
seeing
range as well.
Shattubatu do this with 2B. Well, what we are also seeing
Yeah.
is Pingu in a lot of trouble.
Yeah, 2B is probably the most reliable one. Ooh, Bad going for the same side teleport with 2D and eating it.
Thing is, he mistimed,
Not ready.
He mistimed Fred's
Yeah,
button.
but
Fred hit
Fred
before
was definitely
2D.
mistimed here. There's another 2D again. Pingu blocking that, but he will not this time get the turn because, well, Walkingbed had the good timing on the Fred, and now he's taking his time, which means that Pingu's time is also falling off of the level 2. He will not be able to use it much at all. But I guess both characters level 2s being gone is a good thing for Pingu in the very end. Oh, but he tries to flip, gets 5-8. Will not be a kill combo, but the timer is going away, and the smite.
Finally. Now
My
back to
condolences.
Oleander wins.
Okay, well, first game goes to Walkingbed. Pingu is under a bit of pressure. Put immediately under pressure. Sometimes
Really,
Pingu,
Pingu,
that
wait for
may
you to
be,
play.
Sometimes Pingu that may be happening, yes, that when you play better as tired. Usually though it's the other way around, you play worse.
I mean, clearly the way to play at this rate is to just go sleep deprived for 3 days in a row and then take enough amphetamine to not realize you're sleep deprived. So you both benefit from not being sleep deprived and from being sleep deprived.
Yeah, the big brain plays.
Fine, but let's make it quick.
Slow works too. More fun for me.
Ready? Fight.
Somebody get me away from this game. Dragon Soul, but Jesus. Ooh, that was a solid JC right there.
This isn't over.
Sam has a point.
Damn, the Warcry getting snipped in the butt by Walkingbed just mashing that 2A, I believe it was. That was a solid button. If I'm too tired to know what I'm doing, how's my opponent supposed to know? That is one hell of an approach. It's very American though, and we do not appreciate that in the EU. Ooh, nice block on the 6C, but couldn't punish it properly because of the epilogues. The real Warcry was the pages we torn out of the book along the way. And well, it was sitting right in front of our faces. And there we go, Smite killing off the dragon again.
Really?
The flip
Yeah,
getting
no.
punished by G2C.
No flip allowed when you're being smitten.
Fight! Well done.
Oh no, Pingu expected the cross up, but it did not
again.
happen.
Got it.
I gotta love how all of us are playing checkers while all the other players are out there playing chess.
I do not think it as bad. Like, come on.
We're all playing chess, while Oleander's playing 5D chess in timelines.
Yeah, and the problem is they have
What's that?
three different chessboards and 70 times more
You're down.
chess pieces than we do
And you're
actually.
done.
Well,
But we didn't realize it until now.
Pingu needs an Uno reverse card into I win the set card. He needs his deck stacked into the heavens for this one.
He also needs a black hole to eat the 17 alternate realities where
nope.
Oleander is winning the
Guys,
set.
we have
Also,
Jamal.
he needs to remove Jamal from the shrine, which is an issue.
I guess we can just spectate Pingu and Bad for now.
I feel you're
That is a
suggesting
possibility.
you're suggesting something there, Jag. Oh, for more salt. Oh, and this is taken. So there you go. Okay.
Spectate?
Okay, we are gonna
Yeah.
spectate Walkingbed and Pingu. Yep, they are ready. We are ready. Let's go. Even in the correct order. I do not have to swap them. You love to see it.
That is one hell of a true statement, Shatu. I find that to be far too true to be real.
Fred, look
I'm
alive.
about to pass away.
Understandable,
Well, my
Pingu. Do not
condolences,
worry.
With your training. Ready? Fight!
Oh yeah,
Wow.
that's a good 6A.
Well,
Reminder, Oleander's 6A is the only one that has 7 frames. It's similar to an A button in that.
Yeah, you know,
the Tower of Babel descends
it's very
upon you
late
time
into
and
the night.
time again, Heathen.
It also descends extremely fast. Like, imagine if they could build the Tower of Babel as fast as Walkingbed right now is destroying Pingu's life and and hopes and dreams.
I mean, they did. That's why God ended up fucking up the project, because it was scaring him.
Yeah, I guess. Fair enough. Well, Walkingbed is on tournament point. Set and tournament point right now.
And we're off shrine at the moment, Shadow King, due to Jamal.
Yes. Epilogue still exists. You cannot do that. And that, just like that, Pingu has 1/3 of his health remaining. Oh, that was a very good 7D, but Epilogue still stands, and Walkingbed, well, he now can end this. Just like that. Very nicely done. Walkingbed. In like few minutes, in 5 minutes flat, Walkingbed is like, yeah, it's mine, it's mine. You killed Babs or whatever, it's mine now. I love this. Oh no, Walkingbed, the cruelty of all
Right, at
Oleanders.
one point, I gotta ask you that. At what point do we decide to just make Walkingbed the final boss of, the finale or some shit like this?
Yeah.
Because he can't keep getting away with this.
I mean,
Like, this is no longer money laundering for you. Now it's just Walkingbed being like, yeah, thank you for the weekly lunch money.
I mean,
keep getting
we
away
kind of
with this.
exchange who is the villain. Sometimes I am, sometimes Pingu is, and sometimes, well, it lands on Walkingbed. Today, Walkingbed showed way better play than everyone else. So there you go.
Walkingbed is the final boss of story mode.
I am not afraid.
True.
I can deal with that. You guys deal with that on your own. I can
Like
deal
at the
with
current
that.
rate, at the current rate, unless some unimaginable buffs happen or I change my character, I will be dealing with at roughly when I'm 97.
Yeah. To be fair, I am acting all cocky, but I'm pretty sure that at this point, Walkingbed would kinda destroy me as well. So there is also the reality other than memes. But hey, we have everything done. I just ended the tournament on Chalon, so we can witness the glory that was this tournament. Like, first, I want to just look at the size of it.
Oh, I forgot.
Just
I
look.
forgot about the extra bracket, which means that I'm gonna be pulling it out in like 10 to 15 minutes. after
Okay,
we
do
end.
that. But I just want to guide you to witness. Just look at this beautiful bracket.
Yeah,
Thank you
many
to
people.
every single one of you, every single person that signed up. You're awesome. It was amazing, and I hope we'll get the same amount of people interested in the game, well, for longer, and just participating on a more consistent matter. But yeah, final results. Walkingbed is on first, excuse me. Pingu is on second, myself on third. So Walkingbed and Pingu, don't forget the Lalarino, especially Walkingbed. You have the link right there, of course. This link should be correct, I think. Yes, it is. So you can go here and get your monies, because hey, that is what we love to see. Then on the fourth, Shatu with a very valiant set, fighting for the third place. He was fourth in the end. Fifth is tied by Jag and Brick. Seventh by Lalarino and HappyLittleBoozerrr. Ninth by Execfo by ArseBandit, Crazy Diamonds, which is Slaycrol, I learned today, Gloupi and Fusionpower. And finally, the four people at the end, sadly, 13th, but still, Helpmii, Caballo, Bullerex, and Senster. Hope you guys enjoyed the tournament. Hope you liked what you've seen. Boozer will be posting, as he mentioned, the extra bracket, so it will be there. You just have to give us a moment. And
Well, I
yeah,
have forgotten.
that is it, I think. Okay, you did, Senster. That is fantastic. I hope to see you on next Hoof to Floofs, because as usual, we will be hosting more Hoof to Floofs. They will be coming next week. Of course, we continue this season, so season 5. With edition 46. Yes, that's that. I didn't even make a mistake. Heck yeah. And there we go.
You even used all of the legal words. You didn't
Yes.
describe the edition in any way, which means that we still have a choice of what the edition is gonna be.
Yes.
Amazing.
Yeah, we'll still be deciding. But yes, thank you very much, so everyone, for watching again, for participating. Glorious tournament. HappyLittleBoozerrr and Jack, thank you for commentating. Wouldn't have been possible without you.
I always happy to help.
Yeah.
And I would also like to express my gratitude to the Twitch viewers here who have been sticking around for the last 4 hours, pretty much. We've been keeping a consistent rate of 20 viewers
20?
for
20 for the entire time? That's a lot.
Yeah, imagine. Okay.
yeah. Thanks to all the people for signing up to the bracket. Hope we will see
Now,
the
and-
continued rate of players in the next bracket. And
Okay.
thanks to
Very
viewers
good.
as
Enough
well.
patting people on the back. We can't do that forever.
Yep. For now, you can. I did input something that I think Pingu mentioned. Twitter TFH-EU. We do have a Twitter. It is handled by Pingu, so go check it out. Pingu is doing some cool stuff in there with clips and stuff and announcements and so on. But for now, with that being said, I have a surprise for you. I will send you somewhere, but not to TFH this time. We had a person that I've been wanting to raid for quite some time. I will send you to our bro Caballo, because he is currently streaming. Yeah, he's not streaming them as Fighting Herds this time, so you will have a slight difference, but do show some love to Caballo. We always loved his commentary. He did show to get today to the tournament, so he was also a participant. I think he deserves some love. Let's go. Oh, wrong then. That is not an exclamation mark. That is...
Gotta press the wrong button. I was trying to use the Twitch command for the Discord bot command earlier, so...
Yeah.
It's gotta happen.
It be what it be. Listen, my chat commands are with exclamation mark. But yeah, see you there, guys. Thank you, and see you in a week.